What's up, gamers? What's up? It's Neo Whisper. Shh. What's up, boys and girls? What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the stream today. Hi, Neo. What's up, Banked? Me ASMR? Yeah, that's me, bro. That's my pastime. I really love ASMR. All right, let's get into it. I could waffle for a while today and say, like, today we're going to be doing this, and we're going to be achieving this, and I'm super excited. But in actuality, dude, who cares? Neo, just shut up and shiny hunt. Am I right? I'm going to tell you, dude, this guy needs to shut the hell up. Say, any truers in chat? Any truers in chat that this guy just needs to shut up and learn how to shiny hunt and stop waffling at the beginning of every stream? I mean, dude, damn. Shut up. We don't care. We just want to see you find a shiny. I'm with that 100%. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are feeling good and dandy. Let me make sure I put on shuffle for this playlist, because I definitely forgot to do that. And gamers, we're cooking. We're here. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this fine Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Is it Wednesday already? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. I know yesterday we had an early morning stream where we watched the Nintendo Direct together. That was really fun. Enjoyable. You know, we had a good direct. I'd say it was a solid one, but time to stop talking about that and just, you know, start getting to shiny hunt. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna be playing any of those games anyways. I mean, I might play the new Zelda game. Maybe I'll play the new top-down Zelda. But I mean, like, who cares, bro? Who cares? No one cares, Neo. Just find the shinies. Finish your living ducks already. You've taken forever. 5 years? Cringe, bro. Pick it up. I'm with you guys. I really am. I'm with you guys. I understand. I understand as well that I think I need to pick it up and finish off this freaking living dex. Am I right, gamers? Am I for real right now? Anyways, hope you guys are doing fine and dandy and well and dandy and fine. Shocked they showed Metroid. That was a very strong direct. Yeah, it actually was a really strong direct. I was also impressed that they showed Metroid. I mean, I was talking to Guy about it afterwards. I don't know if he brought this up or I brought it up, but it was a good point that it's like, hey, you know, there are people who may have bought the Switch early on after E3 2017, where they said, oh, because Metroid's coming out on it, I want to own a Switch so I can play Metroid. And then if they bought a Switch waiting for Metroid to come out, waited 7 years, and they still own a Switch, it's only right for them to be able to play Metroid on the console they bought. You know, there's probably a very small amount of people who are actually like that, but you know, it makes sense. Last Switch right going crazy. Yeah, they definitely had a lot. They had a lot cooking, that's for sure. Am I upset that they didn't announce? Oh, I need to announce the stream on Discord. I forgot. Am I upset that they didn't announce my games that I wanted? Sure, but you know what? I recognized that direct was great for a lot of people. All right, let's send that in chat now. Apparently the footage was taken on original Switch hardware. That's not shocking to me. Honestly, with the Stray footage, I mean, I damn well hope so, because that Stray footage looked god-awful. The Stray looked really bad on the Switch, and also, what was the other game that looked really bad? Oh, that freaking Funko Pop game, bro. That Funko Pop game looked like... I don't know what they were doing. They must have been high making that game, because that game looks like a crappy mobile game if it was ported onto Switch, except it wasn't. Or maybe it is a crappy mobile game. I don't know. It looks horrible. Looney Tunes game looked like they were committing arson on the kitchen. No. That was 100% the Funko Pop game. That game looked gross. Yo, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, gamers? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm a little EP today. I had a lot of editing today to work on a video that I'm working on for John, so I'm a little EP, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well. All my work is done. I'm ahead on stuff. You know, we're working on videos together, and I'm excited for it, but I'm EP. I'm a little EP. And I still have to edit Play More for Saturday, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess not Saturday, it's Sunday, but Team Builder has to go up Saturday. You get the idea. I'm excited for shiny Pokemon. You know what, Cosmic? I am as well. I want a shiny Pokemon. Just a me thing. I don't know if you guys want that, but I want a shiny Pokemon to show up today. I want shiny Galarian Yamask to show its beautiful little face today. I want to see a shiny Galarian Yamask in all its glory. Like, that's ever gonna happen. Alright, well, okay guys, listen, I don't understand why you guys are such haters. Why can't you guys believe in me as much as I believe in myself? What's with y'all? What's with y'all being such mega haters in regards to my work? I'm out here doing my best, trying to find shinies for y'all, and you're just like, nah, not gonna happen, L. What if Deoxys is today? You've been too lucky. What are you waffling about? I've been too lucky. You have to be joking if you actually believe that. Are you trolling? Are you actually trolling? Like, I'm just wondering. Just to clarify, you're being a hee hee ha ha, right? All I had was an under odds double. I guess under odds Galarian Darumaka as well, but my last hunt went over odds. It was 952 for Galarian Ponyta. What are you saying? I've been too lucky. The 2 Masuda hunts before that, outside of Galarian Darumaka, were also over odds. So what is this? What is this you've been too lucky recently waffling you're doing, huh? You damn well better not be talking about me, because I don't, that doesn't make no sense. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You aren't cooking with that one. Now if I find Deoxys today, then you can say I've been too lucky. Alright? That I'll take that judgment. If I find Deoxys today, you can say you've been too lucky, and I'll take it. But even one under odds hunt is very lucky for you. I mean, that is true. But statistically, 63% of hunts go under odds. So maybe I'm about to go on a streak of luckiness, and then you're going to take this all back and say, you know what, Neo, I was sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not on a shiny stream streak just because we didn't find a shiny last stream when we were doing when we were watching the Nintendo Direct. Now you could maybe say that one shouldn't count because I only streamed for an hour and 45 minutes before I you know, inevitably went to go watch the Direct and stop shiny hunting, but I mean it is how it is, you know. It is what it is. You've said that many times. Listen, eventually it's going to be right. Is Deoxys the next Elmise? I mean, by encounter count, yes. By over odds, I swear to God it better not be. Dude, if I go 48,000 encounters for a Deoxys, I might quit shiny hunting. I might just call the living dex off without Deoxys being found. I might just say I finished the living dex except for Deoxys, screw that thing. I'd probably find Manaphy before I find Deoxys at that rate. I mean, damn. You know? I have this feeling, and I know this is hard copium, so you guys can go ahead and call me out for my copium. I have this feeling that Manaphy's going to be under odds. I just have a feeling it's going to be an under odds hunt that we're all shocked by, even though we expected it to be the demise of me. Copium? I mean, yeah, it is hard cope. But I just have this feeling. It's okay, I'm out here suffering with you trying to get this full odds shiny Marowak, and let's go, you got it, homie. Hopium? I'm telling you, dude, there's some part of me that just... There's a part of me deep down that's like, it could happen. Deoxys is going over odds. It looks like, at least. Jirachi might go over odds. But Manaphy? Some call it Hopium, some call it Copium. I'm saying it's a possibility. I'm doing full odds Arcanine and Eevee because I am a little bit insane. That is true. Well, you've been too lucky recently. You need to lower your luck, probably. You need to give yourself a break of finding shinies. Right, it could happen, just like Black and White remakes. Hey, Black and White remakes will eventually happen. This year, that's a different statement. Unless you're A-Drive or Ruffled Rowlet and you believe every leak you see, we're not getting Black and White remakes this year. Black and White remakes in general, that could happen, alright? I think to assume that they're never going to revisit Unova is silly. Now, if it's going to be this year, That's where the copium starts to seep in. That's where we start to feel the outward copium going on. Listen, eventually I'm going to find Deoxys or one of these things. You can't stop me, alright? I don't think we're going to get any Pokemon games this year. I don't think so either. I don't know why people are coping like we're going to. It's hard copium to believe. Do you remember when everyone's like, hey, so at the shareholders meetings for Game Freak, they're going to announce the next Pokemon game with Ilka, and it's going to be Black and White remakes coming out this fall. Shut up. Shut up. Lying out of your teeth, bro. They're just absolutely capping. I mean, it's just embarrassing at that point. Just like how you can't stop me from making that funny. I mean, I can't stop you, but you're I don't think I have to stop you, because I don't see anyone laughing about it. Outside of Deluxe, who also plays into the joke, but I mean, you do it every time, and not a single person comments on it. In fact, Bank just makes fun of you, so, like, I think you're not winning that one. I think you're definitely losing that one, Monster. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. So I have officially lost hope in humanity. What happened this time? Did you look at Twitter? Every day I look at Twitter, I lose hope in humanity. That's why I stopped. It's why I deleted Twitter off my phone. It's bad for my mental health. There's a game on Steam about clicking a banana. Oh, with the live players on it that has like that was in like the 600,000s. I saw that. I saw that on Moist Critical's YouTube channel. He was talking about it. How do you find Deoxys? Well, you do a little bit of sneaky beaky stuff. All right. Now, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Kaiba, but you can't tell anyone I told you this. All right. So hear me out. The first thing you do is you beat a Pokemon. You get the National Dex in a Fire Red or Leaf Green copy. All right, don't do it in Emerald; it's cringe. You do that by getting into the Hall of Fame, catching 60 Pokemon, and then beating the Ruby and Sapphire quest on the Sevi Islands. All right, and then you use something called an R4 card, where you download something called the event injector that injects the event item into the game's file as if it already existed, even though naturally there's no possible way for you to actually get that. And then, after you do that, you start resetting, just like I am here. It's a little bit of a convoluted method that's not super easy, but Kaiba, trust me, if you don't tell anyone I told you, I mean, we're in a good place here. Don't tell anyone I let you know. They don't know I know this trick. That's pretty much how you do it. You can't naturally get the item in game. You have to inject it into the game. So if you're willing to do that with an R4 card that you purchased, then you can do it. It's the same thing I did for the Mew event in Emerald, but it's not just a simple 1-2 punch. Unfortunately, it's a pretty annoying way to get the hunt started. Takes a little bit of work. How did I send nothing? I don't know. You broke the code. You broke the mainframe. You finally figured it out. Emerald's broken RNG is eh. Yeah, it works for Mew. It doesn't work for Deoxys, because the Deoxys resets go up by like 20 seconds a piece if you do the whole triangle runaway method. So I would highly suggest just getting Fire Red and Leaf Green to hunt Deoxys and Emerald for Mew. I saw someone dupe glitch Red and Blue and putting the Pokemon into the bank to get shiny Pokemon. Apparently it's faster than the other method. I'm sure it is. There's a lot of glitches in Red and Blue that make stuff easy. Same with Gold and Crystal. Like, getting shiny Pokemon in Gold and Crystal is not that difficult just because you can do the egg thing. Where, like, you breed Pokemon together with eggs and they have a higher chance of being shiny, so... Or like a 1 in 64 chance or something like that. So if you get the Gyarados or a Shiny Ditto, it's just like really easy. Do you know what Vocaloid is? No, I don't. Vocaloid is like Hatsune Miku, is it? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I know nothing of that stuff. I am completely unaware. Honestly, I'd say blissfully unaware. I don't need to know. I'm pretty cool without it. Miku is a Vocaloid mascot of one of the voice banks. Yeah, I'm good. Not really my vibe. I'll listen to Charlie Puth on the reg, but Hatsune Miku, nah, I'm good. If you could only listen to one artist, who would it be? Oh, it'd probably be the Beatles. If I had to give it something. The Beatles were the first band I really listened to, and they are they have some of my favorite music. Neo, can you shiny hunt Blue Eyes White Dragon? Which one is that? Is that Reshiram? No, Reshiram has red eyes. Anyways, Beatles has so much music, and I've listened to Here Comes the Sun since I was like 13, and I'm still not tired of it. So that'd probably be a band I could get away with listening. Listen, if Blue Eyes White Dragon is a Pokemon, I probably already have it. Not to flex on anyone here, but I'm pretty good at shiny hunting. I'm almost 92% done with my living dex. Isn't that crazy? Being 92% done? Like, we're almost there, gamers. It's in the 8%, is it? What about Red Eyes Black Dragon? Which one is that? Again, I know better by Pokemon names rather than descriptions of them, so... Unless you say Alien Noodle Man, and then I know it's Deoxys and I don't have him. But do you have 3 of them, and did you harm a poor old man just to steal and destroy his? What are you guys waffling about? Are you guys okay? Yo, what's up, Glass? How you doing, homie? Chat, y'all are on one today. I have no idea what y'all are waffling about today. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have no clue what y'all are waffling about. It's an old Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, never watched or played Yu-Gi-Oh, so I have no idea about any of it. I don't know anything about it. I know Pot of Greed, the meme, but I don't know anything else beside that. That's pretty much it. And Blue Eyes White Dragon is another popular meme, but unless it's a meme, I don't know, bro. I thought they were referencing Zekrom Kyurem, bro. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I don't know what these bros are waffling about. It's beyond me. Beyond meat. I still have 1 extra egg on this game that I gotta get rid of. How do I only have 4 eggs? What's going on? I'm telling you guys, Right Side Bridget recently has really been slacking on her job. She needs to get better. It's actually embarrassing how poorly she's been doing at her job recently. Do 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 do. You know what? I realized the other day that I'm not much of like a normal gamer, you know? Normal gamers, I feel like, play a lot of games and also like anime and enjoy things like Funko Pops and stuff like that. I am not your normal gamer, bro. I feel like I'm very different from your normal gamer that people are used to. I just don't feel like it's me. I just don't feel like I'm a normal gamer. Like, I enjoy playing video games, but what you see I can guarantee most gamers don't like Funko Pops. Okay, is that more just like... Is there a difference between gamer culture and nerd culture? Do you touch grass? If yes, then you are not a normal gamer. I mean, I play basketball on Thursdays. And by that, I mean I started last Thursday and now we'll do it tomorrow. So I guess that kind of means yes. I'm going to run on a treadmill tonight. Does that mean I'm not a gamer? If that makes me not a gamer, then I guess I'm out of contention. Rip me, bro. There's gamers and there's weebs. They can overlap, but not always. Interesting. Sports are so ungamer of you, Neo. Bro, you guys know I was a basketball player in high school, right? Before I was a gamer, before I played competitive Rocket League at my college, I was playing varsity basketball, where I would play an entire game. Like, I would start and then I would play the entire game. I was 3rd team All-State my senior year of high school. So. I'm gamer plus weeb. I have Demon Slayer in the background currently. Wait, are you watching Demon Slayer while you watch a stream? Yup. That's some TikTok brain rot, bro. How do you even pay attention to both? I feel like you're not even really paying attention to Demon Slayer. You're kind of just leaving it in the background. But like, what? How do you even? How? I'm just watching the sub because I watched the dub beforehand. Okay. So I had a terrible urge last night. I'm sorting my home into a non-shiny living dex. Hey, I'll sell you, man. It's an annoying, like, 6 hours to do. I know what subbed and dubbed is, by the way. I know what that is, Banged. I'm just more of, like, I don't understand why you'd watch it a second time. Cab rating, I'll tell you. Take it from someone who also spent, like, I think I spent 4 hours one day sorting my entire living dex in Pokemon Home. It's 100% worth it because once you do it, it's like that forever. Like, it's always organized, so you don't have to worry about it. So I would really suggest just sticking with it and organizing it. It is a lot of work, but once you do it, then you never have to worry about it again. And every time you need to add new Pokemon from the Pokedex, it's a really simple addition. So you can learn the language a lot easier when you watch both. I feel like if I wanted to learn Japanese, I would just like take Japanese classes and actually talk to Japanese people rather than like watching anime. So I feel like the things I would learn watching anime wouldn't be as relevant in person in Japan. Like, how many times do I have to say kawaii desu in person to people in Japan? Like, how many situations am I gonna get in where that's the thing I need to say, you know? It's to practice speaking to natives, yeah. I mean, it's always the best way. It's like the best way to learn how to swim is just throwing yourself into water and hoping you don't drown, you know? Just like that, except with language. Yeah, you know, it's just how it is. Neo, is it brain rot if I watch things while shiny hunting? No. I think shiny hunting is a brainless activity. It requires no thought process. I'm doing 3 things. I'm shiny hunting on 3 games right now while talking to a chat and reading every single chat message. Do you honestly think that I think that's a bad idea? I don't shiny, I mean, my question is, what shiny hunt are you doing that requires your full attention and doesn't require you to do something else on the side? I think it's different if you're watching a YouTube video or a YouTube stream and then also watching another show, because then you're doing 2 of the same thing. But what I'm pretty much doing is rolling a slot machine right now and then talking to chat, or you're rolling a slot machine while watching someone else do it. So I don't feel like it's a bad play. Having been like 1 credit short of a Japanese minor in college, anime is decent listening practice sometimes, but I wouldn't recommend trying to talk like most of the characters. Oh, I'd assume not, bro. It'd be like watching like, what's a American example that I can think of? That'd be like trying to learn English from The Office and then talking to people like they do in The Office. That's not even a good example because it's not a cartoon. It'd be like watching Ed, Edd, and Eddy and then being like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to speak to people by watching Ed, Edd, and Eddy. I watched 3 things at once before, pretty easy, not gonna lie. I promise you, if you were quizzed over all 3 of them, you wouldn't know what they're talking about. There's no way you can realistically give attention to 3 things at once and actually like retain the information. That's why with shiny hunting it works, because you don't have to. Shiny hunting, you don't have to actually retain any information. You just see if the pixels are a different color, and then you keep watching the video you're watching, you know? I'm really hoping I get Yamask today. I'm gonna be honest, I think Galarian Yamask is a great shiny. I think besides Galarian Zigzagoon, it's the best Galarian form shiny. Maybe I can be dissuaded, but I think the purple, green, and pink like combination is just a beautiful shiny. I really like shiny Galarian Yamask. Corsola is not a great shiny, but Corsola is a great shiny. Do 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 do. It's kind of like when witness say they didn't see anything, but if they actually think about it, they did. They just didn't think anything of it. I guess so. It's like for me though, with like when I'm reading, I don't read often, but I try to be really careful when I'm reading that I'm only focused on what I'm reading, because if I have anything else going on in my brain, if I have literally anything else going on in my brain, I'm not retaining what I'm reading. I'm just like mindlessly looking over the words in the book. I need to like be thinking about what I'm reading while I'm reading it. Otherwise, I don't retain the information well. I mean, I would argue that, like, I forget half the things I'm saying on stream as I'm saying them, or the things that I'm reading as I'm reading them to you guys. Unless something was really funny, someone could say, hey, Lana, what'd you and your chat talk about on stream today? And I'd be like, I honestly, I can't remember. Some or the other. Because I'm splitting my brain between 2 different things. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I find that you gotta be really zoned in for reading. Oh yeah, dude, I cannot read and retain without fully focusing on reading. And the problem is, my brain wanders when I'm reading. Like, I should be able to fully focus on what I'm reading, but my brain will wander and start thinking about, like, oh, what stream am I doing today? Or what am I working on tomorrow? Like, my brain just wanders, so I have to be really locked in to read. Usually taking notes on whatever I'm reading helps. Why do Switch Pokemon games have to be hard to reset? I don't know. They really do need to make a soft reset button combination. Maybe they'll do that for the Switch too. That's copium, but maybe they will. My friend said I'm dumb and smart. What does that mean? Smart means you have the capability to learn. Dumb means you choose not to. So you can be both. If smart means you have the capability to, you have the mental capacity to learn things. Dumb means you choose not to. If you're dumb and smart, you're just choosing not to learn the things that you have the ability to learn. That's what I'd assume he's meaning. I can't read for crap. I have to actually focus on it, or else it just looks blurry. Yeah, I agree. It takes a lot of focus for me to read. I just get distracted easily, so I have to be very locked in, you know. Just because one ear out the other. It does feel like that sometimes. If I'm not paying attention to what I'm reading, it 100% feels like that. It just feels like I am not at all retaining what I am reading. Which sometimes sucks, because the books I like reading or I enjoy are like self-help or educational books. Like right now I'm reading, I just started, but I'm reading a book called Creativity Inc. by, it's been on in the background for a while here, and I wanted to start reading it, so I read the intro the other day. But it's about the president of Pixar and how they run their company and how to run a creatively based company, and I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying to read it so I can learn how to be a better creative employee, since I work for a video editor, you know. But it's hard for me to read it and not like, I need to fully pay attention to it to read it, because otherwise I just start zoning out and thinking about other stuff, and then I retain none of it. And if I'm, oh, dude, we are so back. We are so 100% back. Oh my god. We are 100% back, right? Dude, Neo's here, bro. Neo's back. Yo, what's up, Jalen? What's up, homie? Neo is so back, bro. We're so back. Shiny Galarian Yamask in 134? Was that? Huge W. Pretty green crying eye, dude. I love it. It's such a good shiny. Oh. And we get to evolve this into Runarigus. Poggers! Wow! Dude, what a ginormous W for the culture. Oh my gosh, it's just impressive at this point. And it's a boy! Look at it. Dude, it's such a good shiny. Ugh. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Any nature guesses in chat? Nature guesses, question mark? Any nature guesses? I'm gonna guess Sassy. I always guess Sassy. That's always my guess. And it is Gentle. No Gentles in chat. Rip. Rip. Alright. Let's save so we don't lose this thing. What a huge W, bro. Yes, I'll take the egg. I didn't mean to take the egg, but oh well. 134 eggs? Under odds, baby. Alright, so I did say this would be a Runarigus, so we do have to evolve it. It's time for the worst Evo method of all time. I know, bro. It's gonna be something for sure. Let's go and release these guys real quick. Alright, so we're gonna have to get this thing up in levels. How much, hold on, I need to look this up. How much HP does it have to lose? I forget. Huge W, though. Huge freaking W. Feels good to be that guy. Alright. Take 49, have 49 damage taken by Yamask in one battle, walk under the stone sculpture. Okay, we can do that. It's 49 plus, which is fine. So here's what we do. We're going to, oh wait, I actually need the Pokemon in my party. Lamau. Okay. We're gonna take Yamask here. We're gonna give it a experience candy. What's your favorite mythical Pokemon? Mine is either Jirachi or Keldeo. I think I have to say Arceus because it's the one that has the most importance to me right now, but I don't really have much of a preference if I'm being honest. All right, level 31. We'll give it one more just to get it up to like a reasonable level. Because I'm gonna be going against wild area Pokemon. We'll give it one more. Kecleon is a new mythical, true. We do love Kecleon, my favorite mythical. Alright, let's go name this thing real quick. What do we want to name? What do we want to name Yamask? What do we want to name Runarigus is really what this thing will be. It's a creepy ghost coffin. But I don't really know what to name this thing. I want to name it after Dusty Bowl. No, I'm not naming it Dusty Bowl. Name it Deflated Juice Box. That won't even fit. Elizabeth? Why Elizabeth? Let's look up Kings of Egypt. What were some Kings of Egypt? Tutankhamun could work. Amenhotep. Ramses. Wait, Ramses kind of goes hard. Ramses the Runarigus. Elizabeth like the dead queen. Well, it's a guy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys. It's a guy. Ozymandias? No, what? Okay, I'm naming it Ramses. Ramses the Runarigus goes hard, alright? You can hate me if you want. I think this works. Alright. I need a Pokemon that can do damage but not kill it. You will work. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, look at it. It's such a good shiny, bro. Oh, dude, it looks so good. All right, it has... I can't see how much health it has. How much health does it have? 39, 39. I can live this thing. What's... I can't see it by my face cam. Go away, face cam. 89. So I need it to be at 30. Or no. I need to be at 40. Hit me. That's a normal type move. God dang it. Screech. That's... Wait, this thing's gonna kill me now. Because it just screeched me. Oh my gosh, it just screeched me twice. Wait, this isn't good. I'm running. Imagine it can't hit you. Dude, it might not be able to. Honestly. He should have named it Solgaleo. That's a really good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why didn't I name it Solgaleo? What was I thinking? This thing's only ghost type, right? It's not ghost and ground. Oh, it is ghost and ground. Is this thing gonna be able to hit me? Agility. Can this thing hit me? Dude, can nothing here hit me? I'm giving it one more turn. Hold. How much damage was that? Wait. How much damage was that? Okay, we know. We get it. How much damage? 41? 38 damage? Are you serious? That was 48 damage? I needed 49? Alright, here's what we do. We can heal it, though. Because I'm pretty sure it counts up the... I don't have any healing moves. I don't have any healing items. No, yes I do. Citrus Berry. Boom. Alright. Alright, I need it to hit me again. I need to hit me with Sucker Punch again. Hit me with Sucker Punch. Nice. Live. W. Huge W. My dude lived. Alright. Now we're gonna swap in our boy Talonflame just so I don't lose everything. Alright. Perfect. And now we fly to the Busty Dole, as the kids call it. I think the kids call it that. You gotta yell at it like you are at the bar or at a poker table and say, hit me. I'm not gonna do that. I should have, though. That is a good point. If I had yelled, he might have actually hit me. Hit me! Just gotten really mad and screamed. Neo, nobody calls it the Busty Dole. I'm pretty sure everyone calls it the Busty Dole. I can't think of a single person who's not called it the Busty Dole before. It's a common phrase. All the cool kids are saying it, alright? Runarigus, baby. This is the dumbest evolution method known to mankind, but we do get Runarigus. Big Pog. Wow! Shiny Runarigus, this is big! Oh my goodness. Shadow Claw? No thanks. No one cares. Huge W, gamers. Alright. There's Runarigus done. So, you know, we gotta spin the wheel. See what we're gonna hunt next. Wheel spin! Wheel spin! Everyone loves a good wheel spin. Everyone loves a good wheel spin. What we'll do... Yamask is prettier, though. Oh, I agree. Runarigus is not a good shiny. But, you know, I don't really get to complain. I got what I wanted. Alright, let's hatch these real quick. Maybe we'll get a random second one from these. But we're going to take this out real quick and then spin the wheel for whatever shiny we're hunting next. So let's hatch these things real quick. Dude, doesn't it feel good, gamers? I'm telling you, we're back. You guys didn't believe me, but I told y'all we were gonna come back. We were so back. Like, we're getting under odds hunts. We're turning this back around. Pokemon Shield is popping off for us. It's here to cook. All right. All right. Let's hatch these eggs real quick. And while we do that, while I hatch these eggs in the background, it's time. Now, we believed was just giving you motivation. You're capping and you know you are. I hate the fact that you're lying to my face. Alright, let's spin the Galar Pokedex completion wheel. Let's spin this. Alright, as a reminder, these are all the Mons we have left to hunt, right? This is everything. It can be any of these. So let's spin it. Okay, hold on. Listen, I'm not a hater, right? We just hunted this thing. I think this calls for another spin. We want to at least mix it up a little bit, all right? We literally just hunted this thing. I think this calls for another roll spin. Again? I think we go again. Respin. Run it back. Blicky bug. Random encounters route 2. Blip bug. Alright. Blip bug it is. Random encounters route 2. Now, the nice thing about random encounters route 2, and this is actually what I was kind of hoping for, is we actually have a bunch of Pokemon we need to hunt on route 2. In total, it is Nickit, Blipbug, Yamper, and Galarian Zigzagoon, which are the only 4 Pokemon that spawn in that area. So we're just going to run into all of them. We're going to run into all the Pokemon and just beat them up over and over. You know what I'm saying? Did he say Wiki? No, I called it Blicky Bug, and I think that's probably what we're going to end up nicknaming it now, is Blicky Bug. The bug's got a blicky on him, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying that for years, by the way. Bug's got a blicky. Alright. Let's rename this. We are at 953. Oh my goodness gracious. How does he do it? I'm gonna mark that off on my counter as well. Blood bug. Yeah, true. Blood bug. Dude's my blood. For real. Will we get back-to-back batches with shinies? It's never happened to me before, and I don't know why it would happen now, but it could. You never know. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day it happens. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Blah. Alright, so, despite the fact that it is specifically Blip Bug that we're looking for, we're going to be running into every single Pokemon we see in this route. I don't care what it is, we're running into it. Today is the day for what? What's happening today? Okay, so I don't need to get in the random grass, I just need to do the Pokemon that are encounterable. Is today the day that we get back-to-back shinies and batches? It would be really nice not to have to hunt Galarian Yamask again. Especially with the random encounters on Route 6, because those are not fun. But, do you have the Shiny Charm? No, I'm a shiny hunter without the Shiny Charm. Brother. I got the shiny charm. Every game I got's got the shiny charm on it, bro. You wouldn't catch me dead without a shiny charm, alright? You understand me? I don't play like that. No, you don't? Oh, okay, never mind. I actually don't. They're correcting me. For some reason, I don't have the shiny charm. I forgot. Even BDSP because he's insane. True, I do have the shiny charm in BDSP as well. Alright, let's hatch all these eggs. Full odds or nah? Yeah, it's all full odds. Full odds or nothing, bro. If you aren't hunting full odds, are you even really hunting is the question. Alright, we're going to have to do a bit of setup to get this hunt ready, but gamers, I mean, we are cooking. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling really good about these next couple of hunts. I know we're going to go over odds eventually, but I'm feeling really good about the next couple of hunts. I feel like we've started cooking recently. We're only missing 22 left in the Galarian live and decks. Live and love decks. I can't talk today. What's going on with my mouth? What is happening? Bing, bing, bing. Bing bong. Blicky bug, true. I love blicky bug. What is the average amount of resets it takes to get a shiny starter in Sapphire? There is no average. The average would be 1 in... there is no average. I mean, it's 1 in 4,096. I'm predicting over odds October where every hunt goes over odds. Well, if I finish the living decks before October, then we don't have to worry about that, right? Now, granted, that's hard copium, but just think of, just sit on it for a bit. Blicky with the sticky. True. Very true. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that for years. Sapphire's Gen 3? Oh, I thought he meant Alpha Sapphire. 8192. I thought he meant Alpha Sapphire. No, 8192. So your average amount of resets is a lot. I mean, think about how far I'm at for Deoxys right now. I don't know if that's average or above average. Technically, the average is not even odds, but there is no average. I'm only at 160 on my Mudkip. I'm gonna die. Bro, it's gonna take you a while. You just sit back and enjoy the ride, alright? You're just gonna have to take it as it goes. Alright. Last yamask egg. Maybe I won't have to hunt it again, question mark? Ayo? Any poggers in chat? Any holy quappy wappy that's quazy? Imagine finding every Pokemon through wormholes. You can't even do that. I mean, you can find a lot of Pokemon through wormholes. There's like 20 in total, plus some other stuff, plus the legendaries, but that's not everything. That's not a lot of stuff, alright? Not to be a hater alert, but it's not a lot. Alright, where is... I need... Get the corsola on my party. I don't want you here. We'll put you here. Don't speak of Krabby. True, we don't talk about it. Shiny hunting in Diaz is fun. I got a shiny Anteo on my second try. That's lit. Congratulations, homie. That's Pog. All right, let's head to Route 2 Lakeside. Down here. Right here. Okay. Now here's the deal. I have to make an image slideshow because we're hunting 4 Pokemon at once, which is not something I've done in a long time. So we're gonna do this. Image slideshow. Route 2 Lakeside hunts. And now I have to find the images. I have to download all the images. Hold on. This is going to take me a second. Chat, can you guys spam something for me while I'm doing this so I don't feel like I'm making something up? Just spam. Here, actually, I'll just play Eao. Oh, wait, we found a shiny. I need an Eao. What am I doing? I'm insane. You guys deserve an Eao. Alright, go crazy while I figure this out. You guys enjoy your Eao. Live basketball stream? True. I'm about to hoop up. Also, for those of you who are new, just follow what everyone else is doing. Don't do anything else. If you type anything other than what everyone else is doing, you will get silenced. I will happily delete what you're saying. Just follow the leader, alright? I don't know who the leader is, but follow him. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Alright, Libbug, Nickit, Yamper, and Dang, too bad. I don't have I don't have the emotes. Yeah, but you can still EAO. You don't need to EAO with the emotes. You can do it without the emotes. The emotes are a great addition, but you don't need them, you know. I know you guys can barely hear me over EAO, but that's the way it's meant to be. Yamper. Yamper. Wait, where's Zigzagoon? Do they not have Galarian Zigzagoon here? Oh, it's on the next page. Yeah, there he is. Alright, gamers. Have fun. Great work, gamers. That was good stuff. So Zigzagoon's a little small, but he's going to have to be a little small. That's fine. All right. Chat has been cleansed. Yep. Yeah, did his job. All right. There is the slideshow that I wanted that goes through all the Pokemon that we're looking for. Let me do this. That was actually perfect. That gave me just enough time to set this up properly, as I needed to. Alright, there's that. There's that. Let me go back to this now. I need to get rid of Galarian yamask because we're not hunting that anymore. I need to add the slideshow. Alright, that'll have to do. And then we'll get rid of this. I need this to be goodbye, and I need to be my 11365 pause, which is where... There. Boom. Alright. There we go. And we're all set up. I was waiting for them to announce Black and White remakes. I was too. I was too. How could they? How could they not? Alright. So let me get this dude over to the lakeside. Oh, they're down here? No, I don't want to sit on the bench. I don't care about the bench. Who cares about the freaking bench? What happened to the May shareholders meeting with Black and White remakes? I don't know. I feel lied to. I feel cheated. It should be back here, right? This is what they're talking about? It's like back here? Yeah, this is it. Alright. So literally everything we see, we're running into. That's pretty much how we're doing this. I hope the new Mario Luigi game is good. The last one I played was Dream Team. I haven't played any of them before, so I have no opinion. I have no stake in this game. But there we go, gamers. All right, we are completely set up and good to go. We have everything we could need. Let me make sure that none of these Pokemon can knock themselves out. Level 40 to 43, so you probably have something, right? Yeah, you have double edge. Okay, so we can't false swipe the Zigzagoon. Blipbug is gonna have nothing to hurt itself with. It only has Struggle Bug. So we can hit Blipbug. Nicket's gonna have Foul Play, Tail Slap, Knife Slash, Sucker Punch. Okay, so we can hit it as well. And then Yamper is gonna have Play Rough, Wild Charge. So we can't hit Yamper. Okay, so we can't hit Yamper and Zigzagoon, but we can hit everything else. Perfect. Alright, W chat. W gamers. Let's release these things and get to hunting. Alright, I apologize for taking so long. Obviously it took me a while to set that up, but I didn't know I was gonna find Galarian Yamask in like 30 minutes of stream today, so you know, you take what you can get, alright? I'm doing my best out here, alright? I'm trying my best. Alright. Click there, and boom. And let's get this started, shall we? Let's get this started. It's honestly going to be kind of hard to hunt with with two different methods. Like, it's easy when it's just Masuda or just it's easy when it's just oh, I see. I already messed it up. I meant to take that egg. It's easy when it's just Masuda hunting or just like random encounters. But trying to move around the game and Masuda hunt at the same time is pretty difficult. It's not very easy, I'll say. If only we had Yamper and Banana Stream, true. It was a true tragedy that we didn't get Yamper and Banana Stream. It does feel like he was cheated out of a possible big moment for himself, you know? I also feel like for some weird reason I'm gonna fail Shiny Blipbug because it's so small. Am I being silly by thinking that I'm gonna fail Shiny Blipbug? Is it pronounced bass or bass? It depends on what you're referring to. Bass is a fish. Bass is is something in music. So what are you referring to? Bass is music, bass is a fish. Pretty much as simple as I can make it for you. Here's the real question. We have so many hunts to do on this route. Do we just hunt until we find one of them, or do we hunt until, like, how long do we do this hunt for on this route? That's my question to you guys. Because we have 4 hunts we're doing on this that we'll take. But I feel like, because there's 4 of them, it's kind of weird. It's like whatever shows up, when do we say the hunt is over, you know? Is it spelled laser or laser? I think either spelling works. I don't know if there's an official spelling. Alright. I'm getting into the groove of things now. I'm getting into the groove. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this hunting style, just because I'm doing like 3 completely separate, different kinds of hunts. One's a random encounter, one's a soft reset, one's a frickin' Masuda hunt, but I'm doing my best to cook the best I can, you know? Actually, it's laser because laser stands for light amplification by simulated emission of radiation. Okay, you're a nerd. Why are you telling me this as if I care? Bro's telling me this like I care. What? Who is he talking to? Little blip bug. I thought base was a plate in the field. Okay, you guys are just trolling at this point. Y'all are losing it. Great, now I'm running into Pokemon I don't even need. I actually do need Gossifleur, but not right now, I don't. What will we find first? Alright, you guys gotta make your bets now. What do we find first? The two Pokemon that spawn the most here are Zigzagoon and Blickybug. And then I think Yamper only spawns 5% and Nickit spawns some other percentage of the time. So it's up to you guys. What do you think we're gonna find first in this route? What will sparkle first? Nickit is gonna steal the spotlight. I'm actually fine with that. I do want shiny Nickit. I mean, all of these can be found on this route, so whatever it has to be is what it's gotta be, you know? I don't think we can be mad at it. We gotta take whatever we can get. No, I'm not ending my stream. Don't say bye. Please don't say bye. I'm not leaving. Don't say bye like I'm leaving. Stop it. Nope, nope, nope. Don't give him the satisfaction. Don't give him the satisfaction of the little bling bling. Hop. You guys want to get to hear it now? Who said bye? Every time my outro song plays before it's supposed to, everyone in chat goes, "Bye, Neo. We'll miss you. Bye." They start saying bye like, see, yeah, see, there you go. See you guys, feed Snorlax. You know what? I actually have something horrible to tell you guys that might upset you. And I don't want to hurt your feelings too much, but I feel like I need to be honest with you guys and also myself. I deleted Pokemon Sleep off my phone like a month ago. I haven't played Pokemon Sleep in like a month. So whatever Snorlax I used to have is either dead or starving. One of the two. I love when people use the EAO emotes as like something else. It's great. No, I know. I know. It is an awful thing that I've done, but it's what needed to be done. I think you said it in stream when we were talking about Hoenn or something. Yeah. I missed tracking Pokemon Sleep for like 2 days, and then Sunk Cost Fallacy got in, and I just said, screw it, I'm done. Why even come back at that point? It's 100% not the right mentality, but I was like, whatever. I don't care. Just delete it off my phone. To be honest, every morning I was waking up and feeding my Snorlax, and every Monday I was changing my Pokemon team. It was taking up way too much of my time, if I'm being honest. I was so, like, so on schedule. I'd have a reminder on my phone to feed Snorlax at noon every day. I'm like, dude, I just need to stop. I'm not playing the game. At this point, it's just a way for me to hunt shinies. And then I found the one shiny I care about in that game. I found Ditto. So, like, who cares, you know? Like, if I found the one shiny I wanted, being Ditto, do I really need to do anything else? Do 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 do. You know what? I might only need one Joy-Con to do this. I'll have to try it next time. Someone remind me next time to do this with just one Joy-Con. Here's the question. Pokemon Shield's been popping off recently, alright? Galarian Darumaka and 130 eggs. In the stream where you said you were down bad for Burmy. Oh, true. I mean, I was down bad for Burmy. I needed it real bad. Galarian Darumaka and 132 eggs. Galarian Yamask and 134 eggs. And Double and 225 eggs. If anything, whatever we're about to find shiny should go over odds. And Shield needs to pick it up. Because Shield's, I think, had 2 over odds hunts in a row. So really... Oh! Dude, what the hell is happening? What is going on? Guys? What is happening? Did y'all just see what I just saw? Dude. 30 encounters? 30? What is the chance of that happening? What is the chance of this happening? That is a 2% chance. What? I'm in shock. I'm legitimately in shock. Dude, what is this? Like, how? Like, are you kidding me? Encounters. What is our chance of catching this thing? Well, 41 with the luxury ball. Okay, it's a 43% chance. We can just keep tossing this until it catches. Dude, are you insane? Do we even stay here? Do we stay in this route? What do we do? 30 encounters on a 1 in 1365 hunt? Bro, I'm playing a different game right now. Okay, this can't be right. 43% chance? Is bro capping? I feel like I feel like this game's capping, right? 43% chance and I've thrown like 5 balls? There we go. Dude, I'm yeah, that was a 1 in 1365. Good Ninja. I'm actually flabbergasted right now. I am. This sword is popping off. Alright, nature guesses, guys. Any nature guesses in chat? What the hell, bro? What is this? What game am I playing? I'm gonna guess sassy. It's 2%. It was a 2.17% chance. I always guess sassy. Hardy. Dude, what the hell? What is... Dude, it is silly. I'll give you that. This is silly. Okay, I guess we have to spin the wheel again, right? We have to. I feel like we have to spin the wheel again. Let's name this thing real quick. Let's name it. What do we name this thing? I don't even know what to name it. What was the fox name from Fox and the Hound? What was that thing called? Didn't it have a name? Fox and the Hound. What was the fox name from Fox and the Hound? Todd. It's named Todd. I'm not naming it Sly Cooper. I'm gonna name it Todd. I also don't know, was it a female? Was it a female, Nikki? I think it was a male. Oh, it's a female. Oh well, too late. It's named Todd. With 1 D, apparently. That's what Wikipedia says, so. There's Todd. Dude, that's... Alright, well, I guess we're spinning the wheel again. Here's the problem. Here's what I don't know. Is we could stay at Route 2. The problem is Nickit spawns a lot in Route 2. It spawns 15% of the time. So we could just stick around and do Blipbug and Zigzagoon and avoid Nickit, but I feel like we need to spin the wheel. We have the wheel for a reason, right? Regardless of how fast the hunt is, we gotta spin the wheel and let the wheel decide. I feel like we have to. I will change out... What's its name? Neo, I made low effort Blicky Bug in Neo memes. Yeah, there it is. There's Blicky Bug. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright, I will change out Nickit for Blip Bug, and then we will re-spin the wheel. Here's what we'll do. If it lands on Route 2 again, we'll stay. We might as well. If it lands on Route 2 again, we'll stay. That is just insane. Alright, that's just stupid. Alright, let's spin the wheel. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want a Masuda. We could Masuda. Do we want a Masuda, though? That's the question. Do you guys really want a Masuda, or do you want me to do something else? What would you prefer? We can keep spinning until we get a soft reset or a random encounter. I could go back to Masuda, though. I don't mind Masudaing, but... Spin again? Done. Something other than Masuda. Let's get a soft reset hunt in there. That just puts us back on Route 2. Though we could Lightning Rod and make it only Yamper. Do we want to go back on Route 2 where we just were and Lightning Rod just for Yamper? We could do that. It makes most of them Yamper and then some Galarian Zigzagoon. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let me quickly take out... Let me go here. I'm going to take out you, Nickit, since you were found in 30 encounters. You're gone. Get out of here. Alright, well... I mean, damn. I'm kind of in shock right now. That was insane, right? I mean, like, I'm not stupid. That was insane. Alright, let's find a Pokemon with Lightning Rod. I think I have a Pikachu in here that has Lightning Rod, no? Do any of you guys have Lightning Rod? Or do you guys have Static? Static. Does Static do the same thing as Lightning Rod, or does it have to be Lightning Rod? I'm assuming it has to be Lightning Rod, right? No way you get a third? I mean, dude, it would be shocking if I did. I mean, I found that in like 5 minutes. How many encounters did I get in 30 minutes in order to do that? That was stupid. Alright. Show me Lightning Rod. Do I have any Pokemon in these boxes with Lightning Rod so I don't have to catch one? If a Pokemon with Static is in the first place in the party, even if fainted, there's a 50% chance they go... Okay, so Static does work as well. Alright, cool. I'll see if I have Lightning Rod just in case, but if Static works, then we'll just do Static. Okay, looks like we're doing Static. We'll just grab our non-shiny Ash Hat Pikachu. Alright, let me go get this thing to faint. Let me make sure this works by switching you up front. Alright. Dude, that was insane. Is that the Flintstones theme? No, it's not the Flintstones theme. Alright. Let's get this Pikachu murdered. Alright, well let me reset this counter back down. I mean that is the I think that's the best hunt we've had in like this year, right? I mean, I guess no, maybe do you guys think Celebi would beat that in regards to like under odds? That felt like the lowest. I feel like that's the best hunt we've had this year. Hey, Aracuda, stop using agility and just kill me, please. I'm trying to kill this thing. I just need you to kill me. I don't really care about you. Just dog, you don't have to be that fast to kill me. Just kill me. Dude, you're +6. You can't even use agility anymore. Laser focus? Dog, hit me. Dive. Alright, this should kill me. Hopefully. Nice. Yes. Celebi wasn't 45.5 times under odds. Yeah, dude, that was insane. That was nuts. That was so insanely lucky. It feels wrong. I feel like I just cheated somehow, you know? Alright, so this should call in a bunch of Yamper, right? Oh yeah, look, there's already 2 of them. Alright, cool. This is perfect. This will work. So we just avoid any Nickit then. We just don't want to encounter Nickit. Star Wars or Star Trek? Neither. Alright, well. Damn. That was pretty simple, wasn't it? Is this the Neo comeback era? I think we finally hit it. I think we finally hit the Neo comeback era. I think we're back. Like, we're so back, bro. Here's the question, though. Do we get 3 in 1 stream? Am I asking for too much by saying 3 in 1 stream is possible? Because it is technically possible. Specifically 51% for some reason? Okay, cool. 3 in 1 stream is possible, but I think I'd be like... We'd be cooking a little bit too hard at that point, right? Like at that point, they'd have to suspect me of cheating somehow. I feel like. Deoxys this stream? Dude, imagine Galarian Yamask into Nickit into Deoxys. Hi Neo, I don't know if you remembered, I don't know if you know already, but I remembered you asked to let you know when the Pogo has a Shiny Melton event. It's happening. Yes, I did hear about this. Thank you for reminding me though, I appreciate it. I'll probably do it myself. The Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter Lord of the Rings. I will be doing it myself though. I'll probably try to find 2 Shiny Meltan just so I can catch them during the Alola event whenever we get to that. I mean, we're a long ways away from that, but whenever we get to an Alola event, I'd like to be able to do it, you know? So I do need 2 Yamper. I do need Yamper and Boltund, but I think we're going to do a soft reset hunt for Boltund instead. So you guys don't have to worry about... we just need to get 1 of these. And then all we have left is Zigzagoon and Blipbug in this route. But thank you for letting me know, Izo. I appreciate that. Much appreciate that you came in here to remind me. I will be hunting for 2 of them myself. We'll have to see if I get them, though. Do you just have to transfer Pokemon into Pokemon Home, or is it Pokemon into Pokemon Let's Go to get the box working? Like, how does it work? Why is the English language so confusing? I don't know. You see that Nickit there that's looking for our attention? Do you see it? It wants our attention. It wants us to try to find it, Shiny. I don't care. I think it's Let's Go. It has to be Let's Go? Okay. Guess I'm booting up the old Let's Go copy. Ye old Let's Go copy. No problem, I wanted to let you know yesterday, but I slept through your stream yesterday. Ah, it's all good. I did an early morning stream anyways. Usually I do afternoon streams on Thursday, but with the Nintendo Direct out, I just decided to do an early morning stream to watch it live. So, usually you would have been able to catch my stream. But I did something a little different yesterday. Neo find a shiny and let's go on God for real. I'm actually tempted to, like, I think it'd be good for the Alola event to, like, I think we would consider it if I caught my shiny Meltan again in Let's Go after transferring it up, but we'd have to see. If I'm going for a complete living dex, I'm going to have to install Go to get Meltan and Meltartai. I mean, technically, yes. They are Pokemon that you can find shiny, so yes, technically. If there's mons you don't want to consider for your living dex because you don't want to play Let's Go, then you don't have to. But if you want to consider it as part of it, then, I mean, it's up to you. Each living dex is up to an individual. There's no, like, standard. No one actually cares how you choose to do your, you know? He just boots up the game and finds a shiny. I mean, it could happen. You never know. Alright, well, I think this is one of the luckiest Neo streams in a while, right? I mean, I can't remember the last time we got this lucky. I mean, this is insane. That was insane. 30 encounters is stupid. Shield is popping off right now. Or sorry, sword is popping off right now. We're going to need shield to pick it up. IMO. That is stupid, dude. I can remember 2 shiny streams, but not 2 under odd shinies. Yeah. I mean, well, we had like 2 shinies that were like overdue, you know, like long overdue. They needed to show up, but this was like, this was 2 lucky hunts back to back on the same game too. And it would have been different if it was like, oh, we found shiny, you know, shiny yamask and then shiny corsola, but like, neither of them were over odds, and it wasn't like, oh, I started the stream and found a shiny and I ended the stream with a shiny. It was like, it was literally 30 encounters for shiny Nickit. It was so insanely quick. And now we're only 81 shinies away from finishing the living dex. We've literally knocked out 1/40th of our living dex just today. I guess it's like 1/41st. 1/41st? I don't know how to say it, but we've completed a large section of the living dex today, which is pretty insane to think about. It's not even been an hour and a half. Yeah, we still have half. Yeah, as a reminder, we still have half the stream left. That's how lucky we got. We still have half of this stream left. That is stupid. I'll probably do some shiny hunting off stream as well tomorrow, depending on how busy my work is. Sup, Neo? What's up, Mikey? How you doing, homie? Hope you're doing well, dog. We're doing great over here. We've gotten insanely lucky today. I meant to take that egg. Oops. Oh well. Just chilling. Nice. Nice to hear you're just hanging out. Come on and chill with us as we just crank out shinies today, I guess. I'm still, I will say, not to like be ungrateful, I'm still really looking forward to finding shiny Deoxys, because I really want to start doing Full Odds Friday again. I want to bring back Full Odds Friday, but I don't want to do it until after I find Deoxys, because I won't be able to focus on Deoxys and Jirachi at the same time. So, I'm kind of just waiting until Deoxys is found to do that. Let me try to despawn these things. Let me grab Blipbug real quick. They immediately spawned right back in. Nickit, stop spawning. Well, I'm going to be on Cobblemon as well. Maybe I'll find a shiny of that. Hey, good luck on me. I wish you Cobblemon luck. Alright, let me despawn these, Nickit. There we go. That got him out of there. Whoever reminded me about the Route to Lakeside is a genius. This is the best way to definitely hunt these Pokemon. Like, we're pretty much only getting spawns that we need outside of Nickit that we already got shiny. So, like, on this route. So this is a great call for a route of Pokemon that we need. I mean, literally everything in this route is something that we need shiny, so. Huge W. Now, if we hit the exclamation point grass, that's a little bit different. We don't need everything in the exclamation point grass, but I don't care as much about that. Bum ba bum ba da 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 ba 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 na 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 na. I'm sure it's Versby or Glass Boys. 80% sure it's one of them, or not which. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, it was a great call out because I do need everything on this route. So it's a huge help. I could also knock out some of these Pokemon to get some Brilliant encounters, but I don't really think it matters. Every time we found a shiny, it's never been a Brilliant encounter spawn. We'd have to knock out 500 of them for that to be worth it, and I'm not really looking to do that. That's a lot of work. And a lot of Nickit. I speedran checking the VOD. Okay, cool. I mean, shout out to him, bro. Great call out. What now? Yo, what's up, Nick? We've been popping off today, man. I hate to say it, you've missed some insane pop-off moments from your boy Neo here. He's told, I mean, I'm back. I'm 100% back. Wait, I already have 5x? Oh, interesting. Today's been my pop-off moment. Why did you say my name? Did I say your name? Just got in? I just read your name in chat. I don't know. I didn't say your name outside of seeing your name in chat, so I don't know. Nickit. Oh yeah, yeah, Nickit is what I meant. Finding shiny Nickit. This is actually really nice because now it makes the chance of finding a shiny, the chance of Nickit spawning is like, I think it's like it's like under 15% or something like that. It's like a 7% chance for Nickit to spawn, which makes it a lot easier to guarantee I'm getting the Pokemon I actually want to hunt. Name the shiny Nick if you find a boy. For Nickit? I mean, I already found Nickit, so hate to be the bearer of bad news. That one's already been found. I know, understand the feint of full odds. I'm just being dramatic. I'm not even at 300 counters. That is being dramatic. Oh dang, yeah, we found it in 30 encounters. We did 30 encounters after finding shiny Galarian yamask, and we found a shiny. I mean, it was stupid fast. So we've been having a really good day shiny hunting wise. We found 2 shinies today already, and one of them was in 30 encounters. So I don't really know what to say. Hi, what's up, Mega Dragon Bowser? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Do 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 ding ding ding. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing great. Found 2 shinies to stream already. Found a shiny in 30 encounters. I mean, I'm popping off. I just had the hunt of this year so far. The insane hunt of this year. My luck has turned around after having an insane amount of under odds hunts. I'm back in business, baby. I'm back to cooking. Do 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 do. Oh, I got 6 eggs on accident. Oops! Didn't mean to get 6 eggs. Whoopsie daisy. I still can't believe that happened, bro. That's just crazy to me. I cannot believe we found a shiny in 30 encounters. It just doesn't even feel right. I mean, strap in, gamers. We're in for a long hunt now. I got shiny Guzzlord? Yo, congrats. That's lit. Did you find it in Dynamax Adventures or in Wormholes? I don't know if it's in Pogo, so if it's in that, I apologize. I'm not familiar with Pogo. Dynamax Adventures? Oh, sick. That's awesome. My first ever shiny was a shiny Wooper in Pokemon Shield when I was working on getting the shiny charm. That was one of my top 3 luckiest moments. That's sick. Yeah, finding a shiny while you're working on getting the shiny charm is awesome. I got a shiny Iron Bundle in Pokemon's Violet, which was really cool. I was really happy with that one, especially because I love Delibird. I did a challenge playthrough of beating Heart Gold with only a Delibird, and that was a lot of fun back in the day. You got the Squirrel Turtle? Oh, did you, Banked? Congrats, homie. You've been getting really lucky in Let's Go. Which is why I'm doing a full out hunt. Yeah, you needed you needed to hinder yourself. You need to say, all right, take a break, big dog. You've been doing too well. Handicap, yeah. You had to put a handicap on him. He's too strong. 2 legendaries and a starter? I mean, it's just not even fair. Bro's making the entire video about him. Has anyone found a fossil yet? Banked in that? Any fossils yet in that? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta move over that egg from the other box. 2 fossils were found by 1 guy? Damn. He's cooking. Does he have a turbo controller on it? Or is he just pressing a button? Nope, just mashing his heart out. Both were super under odds. Dang. Bro got super lucky full odds twice. Actually, I think, does Shiny Charm affect the fossils after if you obtain the Shiny Charm? I think it does it not? No gift monks aren't affected. Oh, okay. So that's full odds then. That's crazy. 2 super under odd full odds hunt? Bro, I wish that were me. I wish that were me for real. Why can't I have it like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm kind of strapping in now for what I expect to be a very long hunt. I'm kind of strapping in for what's probably going to be, whatever I'm finding next is going to take a while. I can't imagine I'm just going to pop a shiny like I just did again, you know? I mean, I'm not trying to, like, jinx it or whatever, or say, like, or, like, try to will it into existence by pretending it's not going to happen. I just don't believe it, personally. I just don't think it's going to happen 3 times in a row. Twice is poggers. This should go over odds. Whatever I'm doing now, especially on the shield, especially on the sword game, it should go over odds. And maybe it doesn't go over odds, but at least should be close to odds. Whatever I find next should be very close to odds. Having static for Yamper helps me so much, because Yamper usually only spawns 5% of the time, so it's spawning this often is very nice. Honestly, getting Galarian Corsola would be the cherry on top for this stream. I don't expect it to happen because I think I'd be asking for too much to get a 3rd shiny this stream, but getting Galarian Corsola would just be chef's kiss. Alright. That's it on that. Let's go and grab another encounter of you real quick. I mean, you could just end stream now, seeing as you found 2 shinies. I mean, you're right, I could, but I don't really see a point in it. Usually I would if I had something else to do, but I've finished all my work for today, so I don't really have any work to do. I guess I could get ahead on stuff, but I finished all my work today. I ended stream early yesterday because I needed to get work done, so I don't really need to. And Georgie's taking a nap right now anyways. If Georgie was awake and being like, hey, I want to go get dinner, can we go get dinner please? Like, I'm hungry. That would be a different decision. But being that I don't need to right now, you know? Like, I don't have any work to do. I'm not, like, behind on stuff. To be honest, if I ended the stream, I would just shiny hunt off stream anyways. So, if that's what you guys want, I can just end stream right now and go hunt off stream. Peace out, see you never, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's what you guys want. Y'all want to watch me find more shinies, right? Right? Right, chat? Right? Hey, yo? Any truers? I mean, listen, there's a chance, all right? It's not a great chance, but there's a chance, all right? There's a chance we find 3 in a stream, and in all honesty, I cannot remember the last time I found 3 shinies in one stream. 2 shinies? When would that have been? Outside of, not counting event streams, because event streams, it's like, okay, you're kind of like bound to find 2 shinies in an event stream, right? A regular stream where I found 2 shinies, bro, I don't think I could for the life of me remember that. Neo, what is your opinion on my dinner? Chili crab, goat cheese, and caramelized shallot orzo with pan-fried duck in a brown butter sack. That sounds delicious, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a huge fan of orzo. I think orzo's slept on. I love orzo pasta. I think it's delicious. And even No Plug agrees. Mr. Plug, you have missed quite the stream so far. I'm gonna be honest with you, home dog. We have been cooking, and not just casseroles. I mean it. We've been cooking way more than just casseroles today. NeoHere more like WeoHere. I mean, I really am in my W mode right now. I am straight up catching. I am just like, just shooting W's right now. I'm just popping off. I am being kind of him right now, you know? No Plug, you wouldn't believe what you just missed. We just had one of the most insane shiny hunts I've ever had. I think, in regards to shiny charm mods, because I've only really hunted shiny charm mods for legendaries, I don't think I've ever had that low of a legendary odds hunt. I think my previous lowest in a 1365 hunt was 39 encounters for Mesprit. I think that beat that. What legendary was it? I think it was Mesprit. We found Mesprit in 39 encounters, I think, and we just found Nickit in 30 encounters. So, I mean, I think that was my best shiny charm odds hunt ever. What's Nickit again? It's the pre-evolution of Thievul. It's like it's a little fox with a tail that sweeps up behind him. It was insanely lucky though, man. I really, I don't know what to say. It almost felt gross. You know? It felt gross finding something that under odds. It's Swiper if he was a Pokemon, true. Oh, that's what I should have named it. I should have named it Swiper. Actually, I don't even know what I named Thievul. Maybe I named Thievul Swiper. Because Thievul actually has the mask and Nickit doesn't. See, that's Nickit right there. That's good, you need the luck, to be honest, true. I've been really unlucky recently. I mean, I've had some I've had 3 under odds hunts in a row now. No, 2 under odds hunts in a row. Galarian, yamask, and Nickit now. So I've had 2 under odds hunts in a row, but I've had a lot of, I haven't had the best luck this year. Outside of Celebi, so. I don't know, man. I'm feeling good. Now the only hope is that I would really love for Deoxys or Jirachi or Manaphy to be under odds this year. I would love for one of those 3 to be under odds. Would love for that to happen. Will it happen? Yeesh, I don't know. That's a tough one for me to think about. Deoxys probably not. Deoxys I'm kind of set to it going over odds at this point, with it being at 6,300 encounters by the end of the day. Now, granted, there's still a lot of encounters left, but I don't know. I'm just kind of set on the fact that it's probably going to go over odds. Like, I'm kind of strapping myself in for an over odds Deoxys, though there's still a lot of encounters left, in all fairness. So maybe I'm being a little, maybe I'm not believing enough in the power of the Deoxys, you know. Whoops. Sat right in that. Imagine a shiny Seedot. Just imagine for a second. Just randomly. Come here, Amber. We'll just have to see. Now it all comes down to, can we find a third one? I mean, this actually would be an insanely lucky stream if we found 3 shinies in one stream. I cannot remember, legitimately, I cannot remember the last time I had 3 shinies in a single stream. I don't know. Maybe this is where all the Eldmai's luck was building up to? Maybe so. After Eldmai's has tortured us, we're finally getting a break. Big Pog. Could be the case, you know? You never know. Eldmai's was a thorn in our side for a while, in all fairness, so... Maybe it's just time for him to finally make up for the pain he caused us, you know? Could be the case. You never really know, do you? It's kind of up in the air right now. Alright. Get another counter on this game. Alright. Well, I'm really expecting Sword to go over odds now. I don't think I'm going to find a shiny under odds on the left game. If we're going to go under odds, we're kind of hoping on Corsola. Though, honestly, I could see both of these going over odds after the luck that I've just had. I might deserve it. I might deserve going over odds like that, you know? In all honesty. I might deserve a little bit of retribution for my lucky experience I've had today. This song already played, didn't it? I feel like we just listened to this song. Maybe it did, I don't know. If it didn't, I guess we'll just listen to it again. I don't remember. Okay, we'll just listen to it again. I thought it already played. Maybe my memory's serving me incorrectly. I don't know, really. Banana. Gamer, yo, what's up, Eternal Radiant? How's your stream, homie? Any Baneries or Aerodactyl was what you're hunting, I think? IIRC. What's good, home dog? I just now hatched a shiny Aerodactyl off stream on the final box. W. Hey, listen. A shiny's a shiny no matter when you find it. I found some off stream shinies myself recently. I had a phase where I've kind of fallen out of shiny hunting where I was like, I don't want to hunt, bro. It's too much work, and now I'm back into it. I'm getting that final kick as I'm on 81 shinies left to finish my living dex. I should have streamed a bit longer. Hey, listen. A shiny's a shiny. It'll make the Mega Dex video. Speaking of, you're pretty close to finishing that, right? I was looking at the, what's it called? The sheet you had on your stream. You're pretty close to finishing it now. Yes, 9 left, let's go. Are you counting, a legendary you find as 1, or do you have to catch 2 for it to count as both, like, X and Y for, like, Mewtwo? Just the Let's Go Absol hunts, Absol and Pinsir. Fun! Yay, Pinsir! Windsor! Are you gonna do, wait, are you gonna Masuda it? Not Masuda. Are you gonna SOS Pinsir? Wait, you must be SOSing... Are you doing the unlikely SOS hunts? Ugh. Because Absol, I'm pretty sure Absol doesn't spawn often in SOS. And neither does... Well, I know for a fact Pinsir's an unlikely spawn. Loki might DX-Snap Pinsir? I honestly would. I did Pinsir. Pinsir was such a difficult SOS hunt that I double SOS'd it on 2 3DSs. Like, I had 2 3DSs going at the same time to double SOS. I tried the 3% SOS Absol, it was miserable at pressure and detect. Yeah, well, and it's also like... There's a lot of people who like SOS a lot, and I don't mind it. For me, there's like a minimum call rate for me in order for me to do it over like other hunts, right? Anything with a call rate of 3, I'm not gonna do. So like your Delmises, like those kind of hunts, I'm not gonna do those. I refuse to do anything with a call rate of 3 or less. 6% is as low as I'd go. Yeah, and I think that's like your Pinsirs, your Spindas. I think Spinda might be an unlikely 6%, I think. I don't know specifically if that's right or not, but that's as low as I'd be willing. That's like, I'm not going to go lower than that, because as soon as you get to like the 3%ers, it's insane. With 6%, okay, yeah, I'm all wild as well. Yeah. Luckily, I got really lucky with my 6%ers that I decided to SOS hunt, but I'm just not about it. I would rather Masuda at that point. I did random encounters for Delmise. I did Masuda encounters for Delmise because I forgot to record it, which that was fun. So you got lucky because we chanted Windsor. That is true. You were chanting for me to find the Pinsir, and I did find it. But yeah, it's definitely not a fun hunt by any means. So, well, congrats though. I'm assuming you're gonna be making a video on the mega hunts. I'm gonna suit a Delmice when the time comes. Such a good one. Yeah. Listen, don't do random encounters for Delmice. Don't do harvest random encounters on Route 9 for Delmice. My 1 in 1365 Delmice took me 8,600 encounters. All right. I went 6 times odds. It's a cursed route. And I also know. Okay, I've definitely listened to this song before. This YouTube shuffle is screwing me right now. It sucks. Can we get a different song, please? We'll do this. PTSD, post-traumatic stress Delmice. Yeah, that's what it is. No, it was horrible. And I know Alfgar also went like 10,000 encounters for a Meridian on Route 9. Route 9 is just cursed in Sword and Shield. I don't know what it is, but that route is cursed for anyone who goes into it. Just don't go into Route 9. I actually didn't even know Vandy did the same challenge until I asked about his Mewtwo lol. Yeah. I feel kind of bad for Vandy because he, you know, I'm proud of, listen, I'm proud of anyone who's willing to, I'm not doing random encounters. Yeah, don't do it, brother. It's not worth it. You know, I know he put a lot of effort into his shiny hunts for his mega shiny dex video. The problem is I don't know if it's a mistake or an oversight. He specifically mentioned catching 2 Charmander for Charizard X and Charizard Y, but he only caught 1 Mewtwo because of how long the hunt went over odds, which I totally understand. Unfortunately, when you get a bunch of casual viewers that aren't your core audience, they kind of call you out for that, and it sucks. It's not a fun time. I feel bad that he had to go, that was a lot of the comments, but I think he kind of set himself up for it, unfortunately. Someone just got an Ammonite? W. Wants me to catch a second Mewtwo? Bro, no, I'm not about it. Dude, Radiant, I've had so many times where people tell me to shiny hunt something that I don't want to hunt, and I just say no. The only one I've caved on that I did choose to hunt was, he didn't do the primals either. I mean, they're kind of megas. Yeah, but they're not megas, they're primals. They're technically different. Not to put my nerd glasses on, but they are technically different. The only time I've ever caved and done a hunt that my chat asked me to do was Ash Hat Pikachu and Ultra Sun and Moon, and that actually is a sick hunt. I love having my shiny Ash Hat Pikachu. I think that's one of the cooler shiny hunts out there. So that's the one I did cave on and do. Zygarde, I didn't shiny hunt Zygarde. I just helped my friend not find Zygarde, and then I found my second one. So I did do that one as well. But I love having my shiny Ash Hat Pikachu. It's such a cool shiny. I mean, throwing it out and it not being a shiny sprite, but also sparkling, I don't know. It's just a weird nerd thing. I nerd out over it. I think it's insanely cool. But now I'm kind of in a mode where I'm like, listen, I'm not hunting anything. I'm hunting nothing outside of my living dex. That's it. Hey, that second Zygarde means you got 1 for Doggo as well, at least? Yes, that is true. If I ever want to do a form dex, I have one of the hardest hunts out of the way. Outside of, like, I don't know, doing 3 more of these Deoxys, God forbid. Do what you want to hunt. That's what I'm about, dude. Listen, I've said it many times before. I am just shiny hunting for my living dex, and then we'll see if I want to keep shiny hunting after I'm done. I'll probably shiny hunt for the PM7 events just because, you know, I'm helping run them and I want to be a part of them in some way or form, but I'm just hunting when I want to hunt. Arceus, ooh, yeah, we're doing a second Arceus hunt. Don't worry, we'll be doing another Arceus hunt soon, whenever Sinnoh happens, no spoilers. Soon could be next year, you never know. Radiant, what hunts do you have that you're like dreading to do? Because the last hunt that I have that I'm dreading is Manaphy. Even though there's the Ace method now, I'm kind of dreading doing Manaphy. I really don't want to do it. I'm saving my Arceus for that event too. Yeah, do it, man. You would be a hero if you found it. Like, honestly. I know Shiny Catherine also has 2 games that she'll be hunting on as well, so... Someone's gonna be a mega hero when they find Arceus, I'm just saying. I'm dreading any of the mythical hunts? Okay, yeah. Have you found any mythicals yet? Because the only ones that are available are Mew, Celebi, Deoxys, Jirachi, Manaphy, Arceus, Shaman, Darkrai. So that's all of them. Zero? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those. I'm very glad I got them out of the way, man, because now that I'm like 80 left in my living decks, it's not like all difficult hunts. I have 3 difficult hunts left. I have this Deoxys, I have Jirachi, and I have Manaphy. Those are the 3 hard hunts I have left. You know? Those are the only ones that I have that are really difficult left, so... And I'm very thankful for that. I missed the BDSP ones. Ooh, yeah, into Diamond and into Diamond and Pearl for those. Now they're 8192, bro. That sucks. I do plan on modding DS Skip Virtual Console soon. Yeah, just do that. It's unfortunate that the Virtual Console went away, so the ability to get Celebi is kind of out now. But I would definitely do that. I'm very lucky in the fact that I've been able to hunt all the mythicals as intended. Like, I was able to do Darkrai and Shaman without putting in the events. The only thing I've had to put in events for is Deoxys and Mew. I did have to put in the events for those. But, I mean, any person who starts their living decks, who starts hunting now, has to do that, right? It does make me question if there's ever a new method that comes up, if they ever make a new way for me to shiny hunt Mew and... Deoxys, if I should re-hunt them, given the more like legit method of doing it for the sake of the living decks. But I mean, I feel like hunting Mew in Faraway Island or Deoxys in Birth Island is about as legit as you can get, because you know I can glitch to Shaman. I gotta do more research. Yeah, you should be able to. If you buy a physical copy and don't update it on 1.0, you should be able to glitch into the Shaman area with the barrel. Like flying glitch or whatever, I forget what it was, but some along those lines, I think. Resort to the Outlaw, yeah, it is unfortunate. But to be fair, in your favor though, Shaman is the easiest of them. Arceus sucks just because the reset takes forever, but Shaman is the easiest because their runaways are really nice. Bless the runaways, yeah. Unfortunately for me, the hunt that has the shortest reset time also took me the shortest. Going 14,000 for Darkrai and 16,800 for Arceus? No, that's super cool. Over 200 hours, over 250 hours for each hunt? No, that's awesome. Shaman, under odds, like 2,000. The one that I could have used being a little bit over odds. I'll take one of them being under odds, but I would have switched any of those happily. I would have done 16,000 encounters with Shaman if I could have. I would have switched that in a heartbeat, bro. I mean, no way. It's just horrifying. 14,002 Darkrai. Yeah, it's BDSP. Part of my hatred for BDSP comes from how unlucky I was in those games, but I mean, BDSP is also just not a fun game in general, but it's also, they put me through the ringer. How many hours do I have in BDSP? Sure, I don't care. $695 hours in BDSP. I mean, listen, you guys don't have to know me super well to know that I did not want to play 695 hours of BDSP. You guys don't have to know a lot about me to know that I did not want to do that. Took me if I recommended it because I didn't have a 3DS cap card at the time, lol. Was it in Dynamax Adventures or... BDSP? Oh. Ugh. Oh, dude, it gives me shivers. God, I hate that game so much. 11K? Dude, what is with BDSP and loving... It just loves to go, like, double, triple odds. It just... I don't understand that game. It's a bad game. It just sucks. It's not a fun game. I'm saying it now. Okay, Yamper? Come here. It's so slow with only one system. Oh, I know. I resorted to double... I did one system for 10,000 encounters of Arceus, and then I double systemed until I found it. And then I was only able to do one system of Darkrai because I didn't have the event item in my other copy. That's what I'm working on, BDSP Giratina. Yeah, it's... Dude, good luck, homie. I'm so happy. I mean, I finally finished my Sinnoh decks outside of, Manaphy, so I don't ever have to touch BDSP ever again outside of when the Sinnoh event happens. I can completely let go of BDSP and never have to open that game again. I mean, I have every Gen 2 Pokemon, I have every Gen 3 Pokemon outside of Jirachi and Darkrai. I have every Sinnoh Pokemon outside of Manaphy. I finally don't have to touch it anymore. Thank God. Also, Eternal, congrats on all the subs, homie. I hope you're able to hit 30K by the end of the summer. I'm sure you will be with your current trajectory. That you'll be able to hit that 30K. Easy peasy. Plus, I mean, you've been cranking out videos. You did the Ultra Beast video, and then immediately after, what? Didn't you have another video come out after after Ultra Beast? Yeah, the box of alphas. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm assuming your next video is probably going to be Megadex, so it just depends on how long these 9 hunts take, but I mean, I don't think they should. I mean, they're not legendaries, which is, I mean, thank God. They've just been picking up, has it? I haven't looked at your channel in a while. I'm sure it has, though. People love Shiny Alphas, man. It's the same with Blue Vector. I think Blue Vector's Shiny Alpha, like, movie did pretty well, didn't it? For him. Hopefully I can finish it by next week. Yeah, I mean, 9 shinies, most in Let's Go, and then you have Absol and Pinsir. I mean, I think if you Masuda Absol alongside doing something for Pinsir, you should be able to... I think you'd be able to crank it out. I'm sure you'd be able to. I have full faith. His movie hit 100K, which is crazy. I saw he had an AVD of an hour. How long was the video? Here's the thing, those videos do really well because shiny hunters just watch them in the background of while they're shiny hunting. So you'll get like 3 to 4-ish. Dang. And even 25% on a 3 to 4 hour video is insane. But if you have a video that's that long and you get even 25% AVD and people are willing to watch an hour, I mean it's like a cheat code in YouTube because YouTube will push long AVD on like people's recommended. And yeah, it's an insane amount of mid-rolls, so money-wise, it's really good for you. And I think a lot of shiny hunters just watch it while they're hunting, you know? It's one of the things where I'm looking forward to whenever I finish my Living Dex, making the movie on it, which will be more of like telling the story of it, but then I'll also probably put out just a compilation of every shiny from Bulbasaur to, what's it called? From Bulbasaur to, I guess, whatever the last one is right now. What would that be? Archaladon, just in order. So, and it'll probably be like, I mean, I'd assume it's going to be, how long would that be? Hold on, let me do a calculator. Let's say I gave each 10 seconds. Okay, that'd be 2.87 hours. So if I gave it longer, say I gave each of them, let's say I gave each of them 20 seconds. Some are going to be longer than others because you have to like give them the full context, you know, but yeah, it'd be nearly 6 hours. It'd be a 6-hour long video. Now, I think it'd probably be one of those videos that like, I don't know if you guys do this with YouTube videos, but I'll like watch a YouTube video in parts. Like I'll watch part of it and then I'll watch part of it, and then I'll leave, and I'll go watch another part of it later when I'm able to stream it, to do it again. So, like, because I'll take a break and then come back to it. So you kind of just watch in segments. long videos in parts, especially hunting content. Yeah, because it's kind of repetitive, you know? You kind of just do it while... I mean, I think I've watched Blue Vector videos, like, multiple times over shiny hunting. I probably watched the same videos a couple of times at this point, if I had to guess. I do that at work all day, yeah. Kind of just how it is. How many eggs am I on? Oh wait, I got 7 eggs on accident? What am I doing? Am I trolling? But yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I'm gonna put more effort into the movie side of it, just because it'll probably be telling the story of my living dex and the past 5 years of my life that I spent shiny hunting. You know, why I picked it up in the first place, the things that changed in my life while I did it, the different things I felt. Probably rank each of the shiny hunting methods that I use. I want to make it like a really big thing. So it'll probably be like at least a 2-hour long video if I had to guess, but I also know that chances are the compilation will just do better due to the length, and people will probably watch that for a longer period of time. Storytelling elevates the vid, yeah. I'm hoping so. It's gonna be hard though, because it's hard enough telling a story of a hunt that took you like a year. How do you tell a story of an entire journey that took 5? You know, and like, what do you say? You know, what do I choose to share and not share? It'll be fun though. I probably need to start working on the script before I actually finish the living dex. I'll probably, once I get to like 20 shinies left, I'll probably start working on the script for it. The thing is if Legend ZA comes out and it has a bunch of Gen 5 Pokemon that I can shiny hunt super easily, I may just run through the dex at that point. I'm kind of holding off on hunting Gen 5 and Gen 6 Pokemon because I know they're going to be in Legend ZA. And I'm assuming Legend ZA is not going to be that difficult to shiny hunt in. Do you still need Elemental Monkeys? Yeah. Here, I'll send a... Let me send a link to my Pokedex tracker. Here's the current progress. Yeah, and that's also my Google Sheets as well, although the 2 shinies I found today aren't on that. Because I found 2 shinies this stream as well, so... You can add Nickit and Galarian, or Runerigas to that list as well. I think they'll be in ZA, they're in the first Forest and XY. Yeah, I'd assume so. So I'm going to avoid doing those. I'm avoiding doing Gen... I really want... Here's what I want. I want to finish the Galarian Pokedex before, let's say September, right? So at that point, we can get our first trailer of ZA. We can kind of see the Pokemon that show up in ZA, so I can say, okay, I'm not hunting that or that. Like, hopefully it'll give us enough Pokemon to where I'll be able to know, okay, these are the Pokemon I'm not going to hunt, because they're going to be in ZA. And then I can start working on my Gen 5 living dex, because everything in Gen 6 is going to be in there. So there's no point in me hunting Gen 6 Mons until ZA comes out. I mean, you'd assume everything in Gen 6 is going to be in the game. I don't know why it wouldn't be. .6% is crazy. I'm like at 49%. Training them all up really slows me down. Yeah, but I will say that's something that makes you unique as a shiny hunter that I think is a really cool add-on to your videos. At least I enjoy it because, you know, you still do the thing of like showing off the shiny in battle and stuff like that all the YouTubers do, but then you also show off how you competitively trained it, which is, I think, it's really cool. I think it's a different thing to show off. It's one of the things I'm trying to do with mine, which it's becoming more common nowadays. It was less common when I started shiny hunting, but when I started shiny hunting, it felt like a lot of people didn't have everything recorded, and I just wanted to have a fully recorded living dex. Like, that was my goal. I wanted to have a living dex where every single shiny was recorded, and if you wanted to go watch a shiny reaction for your favorite Pokemon, you could go watch that Pokemon. Like, that was my goal with my living dex, which is why I rehunt everything I either don't have clips for, or I hunt in Pokemon Go because I want to have it in mainline series games. And hopefully that will differentiate my living dex from other people's when I end up making my videos on it. Because it's only a matter of time until everyone starts finishing the living dex. I know Johnstone's working on one. I'm sure Shiny Catherine's working on one. I know Vandy's working on one. The only thing I have is I've been doing it since 2020, so I just have like a head start. Plus, if I ever get to comp, I have all my mods ready. Yeah. You could give Wolfie all your shiny legendaries for a tournament, and then when people say he hacked his mods, and you can be like, no, nuh-uh, I caught them. W. Neo, when are you going to find Cloth again? That is one of the ones I need to find. We're going to be going to, after a little bit of hunting, we're probably going to go to Scarlet and Violet and catch some mons that I need from Scarlet and Violet. I need Clawitzer, I need to rehunt Cloth, there's a couple of Eevees I need to rehunt, so there's a couple of mons that I need to hunt in there anyways, so. I'd be honored to have Wolfie use my mons, dude. I know, that would be sick. I think nowadays, though, with shinies, it's like, does anyone really question whenever they see a team of shiny Pokemon if the Pokemon are hacked or not? At this point, it's less likely. Like, I don't think anyone sees a shiny Fluttermane in a tournament and says, "Oh, that's a hacked Mon." If you do, why? You can easily go get a shiny Fluttermane. Melton is shiny huntable again next week in case you need footage. I know you already have them. Yeah, I already have mine. I have 2 for mine. I've caught. I'll probably hunt them again just so I can, I already have the footage of them. I don't have my reaction of them, but I have me catching them on my phone, so like I have the recordings for them, but I will be re-hunting them because I would like to have a Meltan and Melmetal ready for whenever we do the Alola event. Just moving them over to Let's Go and recapturing them might be able to count for the event. Having them ready would probably be good just in case. So I'm going to do that, and then whenever we get to Gen 7, I'll bring that up to John and see if that's something he's interested in. So I'll just leave them in my Pokemon Go, and then and then they can be giveaway if John doesn't want to do it, and if he wants to do it, then it makes for a good portion of the Gen 7 event video that we just avoid problems with, so. We'll have to see, though. I mean, it says the event's only a week long, so you're only going to get to do... It looks like you're only going to get to do 2 Meltan boxes. I'm pretty sure that's how the math works out, because you get to do it every 3 days. So you're only going to get to do 2 Meltan boxes. And I think you get about an encounter a minute, and it lasts an hour, so... It's a 1 in 60 chance to get a Meltan from the last event that we did, which means it's like... If you go over odds twice, you find no Meltan. But no footage for him? Yeah, that sucks. Seems tough with all legends. Gotta have the Ultra Sun and Moon team ready. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, or we're gonna have everyone in freaking... Here's the problem, though. If you have the Ultra Sun and Moon team ready, there's gonna be people who don't have access to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or feel like they need a 3DS capture card to shiny hunt on those games, and they're gonna want to do Dynamax adventures for the Mons, and then it becomes a question of, okay, we also need to find 2 Poipole and 2... type null. So does the Ultra Sun and Moon team go on those if they have access to them? I don't know. I mean, I think Gen 7 will be one that, I would almost guarantee that we're not going to win. Don't want to be a hater at all. We could get as lucky as we got during the Gen 3 event, but I personally don't believe it. Too many legendaries, too many Ultra Beasts, and 4 full odds hunts? Like, no. Gen 7 has 27 legendaries unlocked at least. Yeah, see, that's insane. 27? Dog. What? What do we have to... Isn't it 13 for Sinnoh that we have? 10 legendaries? No, it's 14. 10 legendaries, 4 mythicals, and 1 Masuda for... What's it called? For Fion. Yeah, fun times. Smile. Really looking forward to Gen 7, guys. Gen 6 will be the easiest. I kind of need a release date for Gen 6, because I want to plan the Gen 6 event around the time when Legends Z8 comes out, but it's kind of hard to... I mean, there's no telling when that's going to happen. Hopefully we get a release date in this trailer that we'll probably get during August. I'm going to claim the Aegislash line. Hey, listen, go for it. That's all you, bro. Oh, honestly, by the time, well, I guess that there will be some Pokemon that I need from Gen 6. We'll have to see. It really depends on how much I have left hunting-wise whenever ZA comes out. Because I'm not going to stop shiny hunting and wait for ZA to come out if I finish everything, you know? Okay, so it's 21 total legendaries. That's insane. I really want to see footage for ZA. I mean, we all kind of knew that we weren't going to be getting any gameplay for like a long time, but it'll be what, 6 months by the time we get our first trailer, I think, somewhere in that range. If it comes out in August. I'm so scared it's going to be underwhelming. I mean, it might be. Everyone's freaking out about the only in Lumio City thing that they said, which, I don't know. I don't know whether or not to be scared by or just be like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Like, I don't know. I also could trust Pokemon that, like, they could make a good Legends game only in the city of Lumios, but I don't know. I think the other thing is people are expecting that Legends EA is going to, like, look really pretty because it's delayed, like, it's taking more time, but I think it only got delayed because it was going to be on the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 got delayed. It's Legends. I mean, listen, they bring back alphas and the shiny sparkle noise, and everyone has a good time. People will shalfa hunt. Exactly, me, true. Here comes the box of Alpha Shinies and Pokemon Legends ZA sequel. Huge W. He's already got it planned. The moment they show alphas in the trailer, we already know what Eternal Radiant's thinking. Season 2, true. Electric Boogaloo. In a weird way, I'm happy the next game is far from now. Gives me more time to catch shinies I don't have yet. Hey, same thing here. All I want is the trailer to show me what Pokemon are going to be in the game so I can prepare for, you know, hunts that I don't need to do until ZA comes out. I would like that information. It would just give me the information I need to make sure I hunt things that I'm not going to, like, have an easier time hunting in ZA. Preferably a lot of Gen 5 mods. That's what I'm hoping for. But isn't there black and white remakes this year? I'm not giving up this bit. Just give it up, bro. We all know it's not happening. It's cope. Everyone who thought we were getting black and white remakes here is coping. It's not happening. And that's coming from the biggest Unova fan to ever exist. I'm a huge Unova fan. It's like my favorite generation. If anyone would want that, it's me. And I don't believe it. My favorite generation is just getting absolutely destroyed and run over and no one cares. That's not true. Not no one cares. It doesn't feel like Game Freak cares, and that hurts my feelings. But what are you gonna do? Oh well. They'll surely go back in 2026. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. The rumors are right now that we're not getting Gen 10 until 2026. What does that mean for 2025? Black and White remakes, question mark? We get Legends ZA and Ilka Black and White remakes in the same year. Poggers? Any truers? But Neo, the leakers said it was going to be this year. Trust the leakers? No. They're not leakers if they're wrong. They're just liars. That's a bar. Put that one in your rap battle. You're not a leaker if you're wrong. You're just a liar. Bars. This year Pokemon really messed up the Pokemon timeline. Yeah, it did. It also sent Pokemon YouTubers into a frenzy because now they don't know what to do. They're like, what do we do for like the period where we don't have a Pokemon game? It's like, I don't know. That's a great question. I'm really thankful that I don't have to think about that. I just have to edit whatever John tells me to. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. No content help? True. Streamers aren't allowed to take a break. The viewership just dropped 90%. Neo fell off. But yeah, it is interesting how much Pokemon can mess up. It's crazy to think about that, you know, people, I mean, me included, because I work for someone who does it, but that they've made their entire livelihood off of Pokemon, and Pokemon being a consistent cycle, the consistent cycle stopping legitimately affects their, like, livelihood. It's kind of crazy to think about. Because, you know, generally, I guess in every company, you're affected by the choices of the business you work for. But in a weird way, as like an employee, you don't have to worry about it as much, right? I feel like you don't have to worry about it as much, but as a content creator, you're like completely... It kind of makes you realize how not in control you are of like... If you rely on the hype cycle of Pokemon to keep making content, it's kind of crazy. Luckily, a lot of creators have found out ways to not do that. Like, they're still able to stay relevant off of... Even if the Pokemon... Even if the content isn't as hype as it used to be or whatever, you know? Now granted, I'm sure it gets boring to make content off the same game over and over. Like, I'm sure Scarlet Violet is running. Gotta work on big projects in the meantime, yeah. You gotta take your... Honestly, I feel like this time is the best time to take, like, big swings for the fences, right? Because people are, like... I don't think people... It's not like people don't want Pokemon content. It's just that, like... They just... There's not a lot of people making Pokemon content. So if you're going to make your really experimental content that you don't know if it works or not, doing it in between games, I feel like is the best time to do it. You can put out frequent smart projects, yeah. Well, being in front of people's eyes more is definitely the play during when new games release. Like, when a new game release, if you can release a bunch of videos, you're going to probably do a lot better. But you can probably afford to shoot for those bigger projects, because those bigger projects are going to draw more eyes anyways, because people aren't watching a lot of content. Pokemon content, so you can kind of just slide in there. I got 7 eggs again. How am I doing that? The Johto video's views were already outclassed by Kabumon with Mickey. Hey, dude, I told you. I told you, the Johto, the 24-hour videos do not do that well on John's channel. The events do really well viewership-wise, but the videos do not do that great. I told y'all. Hoenn might do well. It's a popular gen. Yeah, it's a popular gen, and we also beat it. Like, people want to see things completed. They don't want to see an attempt. So, the fact that we beat it will probably help that video perform better anyways. At least that's the hope. Like, if you were to say, I attempted to do this, then it's like, oh, well, like, I know you failed, so it's not the point. But saying, like, we found, like, finding every shiny Hoenn Pokemon in 24 hours is probably going to draw more eyes than we tried, or 24 hours to catch, you know? Chances are it'll probably do better. I think it's also because it's John and Mikey. Well, yeah, but I mean, they just pull more views anyways. I'm just saying on a general level, the videos don't do well. Like, even John's solo content that doesn't include Mikey does better than the 24-hour videos. And I don't think it has to do with the concept. I think it has to do with the fact that we don't beat it. Like, people want to see you beat a challenge. They don't want to see you, like, attempt it, you know? Like, if I posted a video saying, I tried to catch every shiny Pokemon, and then I didn't, no one's gonna care. If I said I caught every shiny Pokemon, that's very different. That's right, we'll beat every gen from here on out, true. There is part of me that fears that that's 100% accurate, and then it becomes a question of like, well, what do we do for the redemption event? Like, if we beat every challenge from here to the end, what do we do for the redemption event? We've already, like, we've gone too good. We're too goated with the sauce now. You've only missed 21 shinies? I know. So that would be... So, how are we going to spend 24 hours hunting 21 shinies? I mean, even with Mew on the list, it's like... 24 hours for 21 shinies is nothing. Especially when a lot of them are, like, now in Scarlet and Violet. Because they used to not be. Hello, Gyarados. Gyarados. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not funny. I apologize. Alright, gamer, I'm gonna grab some food, gonna lurk later, Radiant. Thanks for hanging out, homie. I appreciate it. Good luck with your hunting. I believe in you. You can finish it before next week. Go crazy. Have a good stream. Good luck with your hunting, homie. Wherever you got hunting tonight. Never speak again? I mean, listen, I kind of have to. It's part of my job as a streamer is I have to talk. Trust me, if I could just sit here and not talk and you guys could just look at my pretty face and watch me hunt, I'd prefer that. But unfortunately, part of the fun of the stream is watching NeoHere say crazy things out of context, funny, hee hee ha ha, you know what I'm saying? I kind of have to. It's not really fully up to me at this point. Why is my ulnar nerve dying? That's a great question. I'd ask it. I can't really answer that for your ulnar nerve, if I'm being honest. I will say, the encounters are going insanely quick for this. We've already done 215 encounters. You got Yamask. Jay, I not only got Yamask in 132 eggs, I also got Nickit in 30 encounters. We have found 2 shinies this stream. I started up a hunt on Route 2, these Route 2 Lakeside, and then we got Nickit in 30 encounters in a 1 in 1365 hunt. Today's been a good stream. So now we're looking for the possible 3rd shiny in one stream, which hasn't happened in a long time. A very long time since we've had 3 shinies in one stream. So anyways, I'm gonna be putting those on the 30 minutes. Yep, we got 30 minutes left in stream. Uh-oh. Oops. I'm hunting Nickit, Yamper, and Blipbug. Hunting Yamper and Blipbug together. Nickit, Blipbug is Masuda. Nice. Good luck on me. I just got my Nickit insanely quickly, so I'm just... It's just insane. I don't even know how long the Nickit took me. I think it was like maybe 10 minutes. If you don't consider the time of me setting it up and you just count the time that it took for me to actually hunt it, it was insanely quick. Dang it. I need one more Bloodbug for Orbeetle. I still haven't, I have Orbeetle from Dynamax Adventures. I do not have, Blipbug and Dottler, so that's what I'm working on now. Blipbug, Dottler, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Yamper. We'll do Bolt Hunt in a random encounter later, or a soft reset hunt. I just can't believe I got Nick as quick as I did. It's insanely lucky. With my Blipbug, I'll be over odds thanks to statistics. Yummy! Hey, we love over odds hunts here. Apparently today we don't love over odds hunts. We've kind of passed the over odds hunts vibe that's been happening recently, but no, we still love over odds hunts. They're so poggers. 1 out of 3 hunts goes over odds. That's right. That's how it works, baby. I know it, brother. I know it very well. I throw that statistic around often when I'm complaining about how bad my hunts have been going. Trust me. My chat has heard that statistic quite a many times, I feel like. Why did the music stop? Oh, it's not. It's just my son Venus. Okay. Oops. First encounter at 53 minutes and 30th encounter at 1 hour and 2 minutes. So that took 9 minutes. Why did it take me 9 minutes to get 30 encounters? I guess I was getting used to the new hunting with 3 games. If you have to estimate, how many times have you gone over odds while hunting? Dude, I don't know. You'd have to look it up. You'd have to go through my living decks. I have no clue. Any place where I count encounters, you can look. Masuda hunts, legendary hunts, soft resets. I mean, you're free to look. Because I'm gonna be honest, I won't know. It'll probably be something I do whenever I end up making my living decks video. I'll probably talk about how many times I went over odds. I'll probably share all the statistics on that. You're failing at properly controlling the game for the first few minutes? Yeah, it took me a little bit. With the blip bug eggs, I've been the same thing you do. I've been inspired. What, doing batches? Like doing batches of eggs or hunting on 2 games at once? What do you mean? Dang it. Sorry, Naked, I didn't mean it. So it was 8 minutes? Okay. Batches? Yeah, dude, batches is the way to go with these hunts. I'm telling you, man. Anyone who doesn't do batches for Masuda hunts is doing it wrong. I think it's legitimately the faster method. Once you get used to the muscle memory of it, it's just easier. It's less cleanup at the end of the hunt. You don't have to like put all the Pokemon home and then release them anyways. You don't have to worry about how full your boxes are getting. You just sit there and do it over and over. You get 5 eggs, hatch them, release them. You get 5 eggs while you're hatching. I mean, it's the best cycle in my opinion. It's a really easy cycle to keep up with, you know? So, I definitely suggest it to anyone who shiny hunts. Anyone who's doing Masuda, learn how to do batches. It's just easier. You will love yourself more after you do it, trust me. Is the Nickit line done, or do you need Thievul? Nope, I found Thievul a long time ago in Dynamax Adventures. So Nickit line is completed. So I still need... I mean, you're free to look through my Pokedex tracker, but I think I need... Oh, there's a stream on. Yes, there is a stocky, and it's been a lucky stream too. You've missed quite the stream, I'm going to be honest. You've missed quite the stream today. What's up, little pups? I might stream just for a second. Oof, yeah, dude. We found 2 shinies today. We found Galarian Yamask, and then we found Nickit in 30 encounters. We've been extremely lucky today. Today's been a good day for NeoHere fans. But I think I'm missing Blipbug, Dottler, Yamper, Boltund, Sizzlipede, and something else. Don't I forgot to check the evening stream, Lamau. Hey, listen, don't worry. I'll be live again on Friday morning. We'll be back again Friday morning cooking once again. Alright, gamers, we got about 20 minutes left to get the possible 3 shinies in one stream. Could it happen? Will today be the day? And by then I'll be at work. I'll definitely check out Saturday Live. Yeah. Saturday morning I'll be live as well. Man, they really went all out with Galarian Zigzagoon Shiny. It looks really good. I'll give it to it, man. It's definitely one of the best shinies in Generation 8. It might be better than Galarian Yamask, Galarian forms-wise. I forget how good Galarian Zigzagoon is, man. I know it's a pretty basic opinion, but it is just a really good shiny. I don't even know where they come up with the red, white, and blue idea. Like, who decided that? This is supposed to be England, not America. It's Kiss inspired, I mean? Is it? Well, I know it's inspired by Kiss, but what is the shiny also Kiss? Escobar, probably after the drug guy? Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I don't know why. I should have named him Swiper. Oh well. I missed my opportunity. It's too late now. I can't go back on what has already been done. What's done is done. Had red, white, and blue in it. Yeah, I know Kiss has, like, obviously Kiss is the general, but you could just rename it? No. That's not right. You know that's not right. I can't go back on a decision I've already made. I have to stick to my guns on this, alright? Don't try to convince me away from the naming conventions I've already made. If anything, I'm a man of consistency, alright? There was a really good reason I wanted to name it Escobar when I named it that, and it's gonna stick that way forever. I don't know what the reason is, but there was a reason, okay? Buddy. Here's the question. When will Pokemon Shield finally catch up to Pokemon Sword? Because I'm insane? Hey, you're free to do that. If you want to, go right ahead. I respect the hustle. I don't know how many encounters I'm going to get of Corsola today. Hopefully enough to find the shiny. Seeing a Masuda random encounter and soft reset hunt simultaneously is the perfect balance. Yeah, it's nice. I'm glad I've been able to find a way to do all 3 of them because, I mean, like I've said this before on stream and I don't hide it. The Deoxys is a macro that I'm using just because I'm hunting it on my epilogue. So it is on an actual cartridge. I'm just using a macro to do the encounters for me. Not the encounters, the button presses for me. So I'm really only playing 2 games at the same time, and then randomly I only press 1 button to start the macro. But I still think it is a great balance between all three of these games. Though it is a lot to keep up with all of them. I'm on my third attempt of catching a shiny Virizion and Ultra Moon. Wish me luck. Third attempt? What do you mean? Have you found 3 shiny Virizion and didn't catch the first 2? Do I count Dynamax adventures if they're above 100 or 25 encounters? That's hard. If it's a legendary, 100. If it's a regular Pokemon, I'd say 33. 1 in 33. Because if it's a regular Pokemon, there's a 1 in 33 chance that each of them have a shiny in it, right? Because if you catch 3 Pokemon, 1 in 100 chance, it's a 1 in 33 chance you find a shiny. I know it's not exactly like that, but it's kind of like that. So if it's a regular Pokemon, it's a 1 in 33. If it's a legendary, it's a 1 in 100. That's what I would say. That's the only one that makes sense to me. Dang it. Oh, it's a Blipbug. I don't got that. Yes, the Virizion kept struggling and not wanting to stay in the ball. So wait, so you've done 3 separate hunts for Virizion? Why have you not just prepared a better way to, like, can you not just, do you not have False Swipe and, Paralyze? You've hunted Virizion 3 times? I mean, damn, dude. I wish you luck, but that's crazy. I think I'm gonna try to get to 300 encounters on the left game. Sounds like a job for X accuracy Gallade, to be honest. Good luck, yeah, seriously. I do Hypnosis and False Swipe for the Virizion. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Sleep is good, though. You'd really want Spore. Oh, I guess Spore doesn't affect grass types, so that makes sense then. I'm going to assume they're all at Shiny Charm odds because because I'm not going to be doing 2 counters just depending on if you had Charm or not. Okay, Banked, assume that every hunt I did that wasn't full odds had Shiny Charm odds. You just need to assume that. The only hunts that are full odds is Regirock and Registeel. I did those full odds when they didn't have to be. Everything else, I only do it full odds if I have to. Regice was not full odds. Or Regice was not, was Shiny Charm odds for some of it, but regardless, Regice is over odds. And everything else, I didn't do anything without the Charm. Everything had the Charm except for full odds hunts, and the only Pokemon I did full odds that I didn't need to were Regirock and Registeel. So technically, while it looks like Regirock is over odds, it's actually under odds, because it was full odds. Girl, why are you screaming? No, they can't. Why are you screaming, girly pop?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah? Okay. How was your nap?
That's
Good. Alright, I won't add this next batch then. Actually, let me just minus it so I don't... Good, we found 2 shinies already.
Really?
Yeah, we had my fastest Shiny Charmander hunts ever. It was a 1 in 1365 chance we found it in 30 encounters. I know. Insanely under odds. We cooked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get. My goal is to get the left switch to 300. That's where I kind of want to end off today.
Dude.
What's up, George? You're nauseous? I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Tell me about it.
I'm just like tired of feeling blah, 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 you know?
Yep.
I was feeling really good before waking up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you feel worse then. That's no fun. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Man, Nightbot took a while to respond there. I don't know why bro took so long. Welcome, George.
Go. What do you want to do for dinner?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, to be honest.
Kind of late to cook a full meal.
Yeah. We probably should just cook tomorrow. We actually need to cook like lunch tomorrow and then eat the leftovers for dinner because we're gonna be going to basketball. So
Yeah.
I think we need to cook whatever meal, like we need to cook our Parmesan chicken for lunch and then just eat the leftovers for dinner. If you're cool with that tomorrow. Took him long enough. Lil bro is busy. I don't know why it took him so long to respond. Bro was, I don't know what he was doing. He was off doing something. He was not paying attention, that's for sure. Alright, we got 20 more encounters of... we should be able to end at 3 hours. As per the usual. Dang, you need 18 more Pokemon for Galar? Is that right? 18? No, because are you counting Galarian forms in that? I'm pretty sure I'm at 21. 18 can't be right. 19? Counting Galarian forms? Is that right? Are you counting Galarian Zigzagoon and Galarian Linoon in those? Because I do need to recapture those, even though they have Pokemon Go on them right now. Like, I need to capture Galarian Zigzagoon, Linoon, and Obstagoon because they're Pokemon Go captures. I was counting Zigzagoon. Yeah. Those need to be taken off. I think the number's 21 right now. Because I'm pretty sure once I reach 975 in my living dex, that's when I'll be done with Galar. I think. Is it 23? Okay. And you guys aren't counting Nickit and Galarian and Runerigus that I found today? I'll have fun watching the replay of the Shiny Finds after this is over, yeah. I'll have to clip them and add to my living dex after this. So 21. So 22. Okay, so it's 22. Okay. I'll count them myself as well. I guess my counting was off. Huh. I really thought I counted them all properly. I guess not. Counting is hard. It is hard. My wee Blaine can't take it. Hello, Blaine. Excuse you. Well, excuse you.
Excuse me.
$15 minus 1 plus 15. I don't know. That's hard. I can't think. Alright guys, well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think our 3 shinies in 1 stream dream may be over here. Just because, well, unfortunately, I don't think we're getting anything. We'd have to be really lucky to get something now. So we may have to call it quits here, gamers. We may have to admit defeat. You still have 11 recess to go and a few more eggs, yeah. I'll probably do 1 more batch of eggs just to get to 225. But I'm definitely going to end this right-hand game once we reach 300. This left-hand game will be done. I know I said right-hand, I meant left. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lil Yampa. Do-do-do-do. Dang it. No, Purloin. Stop. Stop it. Alright. Last batch of corsola encounters. We'll get 1 more batch of these going. Local dogs Yamper refuse to dig up strawberry patch. Mora at 11. They refuse to pick up strawberry patch? I don't understand what that means. Oh, you mean because they're pink? Oh, that's so cute. Isn't the shiny pink? Yeah, but I think of red when I think strawberries. I don't think pink. Though I guess in every candy, isn't strawberry pink? Like your strawberry starbursts are pink, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is that watermelon? Georgie, you would know this. You love starburst.
Pink is strawberry.
Pink is strawberry? Okay. Then I guess I'm wrong.
It's also my least favorite.
Your least favorite? Yeah, but you're weird. You like the lemon starburst.
Oh, so good.
Nasty. Everyone leaves the lemon starburst to not be eaten. Strawberry ice cream is pink? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is true. I forget that I always attribute strawberries with red, but I guess in all like other forms of food where they're present, it's like pink color, right? I guess so.
Good little candy.
I feel like more often than not, though, right?
Strawberry's usually pink, yeah.
All right, let's.
Strawberry shortcake. Ooh, it's shaky.
A shaky?
It was shaking.
Yeah. Grass do be shaken sometimes. Do-do-do-do-do-do. The most important question: did I miss Eao? You did miss Eao. We celebrated our shiny find with an Eao today.
So wait, do you have like 80 left now?
81 left. Total.
81. That's crazy.
No, there's 81 left.
Yes.
Yep.
It's wild, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're right there. We're almost done. Second one I missed. I know. I hate to do it to you. I really do. I don't want you to have to miss EIO, but unfortunately EIO happens whether or not people are here. It pays attention to no man. So strawberry gets pink? I guess so. I forgot that these streams start right after I wrap up work. Yep. I usually start around the same time. Eternal also joined? Yeah, he came and hung out for a while, said hi. We were chatting up, talking about shiny hunting, you know, our fellow addiction. Alright, last batch of corsola here, and that's the last encounter for Yamper. Alright, it's either a shiny Deoxys or shiny corsola. That's all we have left. That's our only hope.
Will you know it's shiny when it walks up to you, or only when it appears in battle?
Only when it appears in battle. Unfortunately, it would make my life a whole lot easier if it was outside of battle, but
Yeah.
unfortunately not in this game. You have to encounter them, which sucks. Will Corsola be under odds? I mean, I don't know. Corsola still has a lot of time to be encountered. It's not something we really have to worry about right now. It's not even halfway to odds right now, is it? 225 times 2 is 450? Yeah, it's not even halfway to odds. So, alright, that's it for Deoxys. Let's see if we'll finish off with a shiny Corsola.
Is this how you're ending?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 3 shinies to stream. Let's do it. It's fine, it's fine. There's still 2 more eggs, I think. Okay, 2 more chances.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh. Oh.
It's like when a Pokemon's evolving, the first text box line is what? And that's all it says. It just says what? Alright. Last chance. Now, I'll be live again Friday morning and Saturday morning on the next 2 streams I got this week. I'm going to be tentative on Friday morning because I might meet with John at some point, but we haven't talked about it yet, so we'll have to see. Oof. Nothing. Hey, listen, we found 2 shinies today. That is literally nothing to complain about. Dang, 17 viewers. Y'all really showed up today. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for showing up. Y'all are very kind. But as you show up, that means I'm showing myself out. 2 shinies is a great stream. We are 81 left in the living decks. We're going to continue this hunt for the Galarian Mons and just keep going, trucking along. I want to hopefully be done with this before September. That's the goal. We'll see how long it takes. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See you guys on Friday for more shiny hunting, and hopefully we'll be able to get Deoxys soon, because that's really the big kahuna. Later, guys. Have a good one. Bye!